Na 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 na, come on, na 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 na. See with the coolest system when you come blazing up because.
Hi, guys. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? And falling. In all the good times, I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times, I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you?
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb, without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it's there and lead it back home.
Wake me up!
Wake me up inside.
I can't wake up!
Wake me up inside.
Save me!
Call my name and save me from the dark.
Wake me up!
Then my blood to red.
I can't wake up!
Heaven died.
Save me!
From the nothing I've become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life.
Wake me up!
Wake me up
I
inside!
can't wake up!
Wake me up inside.
Save me!
Call my name and save me
I forgot the
from
hat.
the
I forgot the
dark.
Captain
Wake
Cringe
me
hat.
up! I can't wake up! Save me! I've been living a lie! There's nothing inside!
Without your touch, without your love, darling, only you are the light among the dead.
All this time I can't believe.
Okay, that's probably enough. Welcome, everyone. Hello. Welcome to another Captain Cringe stream. You might notice me looking to the right a little bit more often now, and that's because chat is over here on my second monitor. I don't have to keep switching back and forth. So that's good. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, Smithical Creature, for subscribing with a 3-month streak. Thank you to Daddy Sume with 20 bits. Says, Hanny, you turned off the music. Yeah, I was looking for cringy music to listen to. I wanted some cringy covers. GP Sojourner, thank you for subscribing with a 6th-month streak. And let me see. Sushi Mom says, did you see Core's not Super Bowl ad? It's like they couldn't get a Super Bowl ad and decided to become supervillains. We'll look at that in a sec. Yeah. And that, I think we're caught up.
Me and my mom are in a helicopter. It's snowing. We jump out of the helicopter and just start skiing down the mountain.
Yeah, that monitor came quick. I got it on Amazon. It was from like Amazon Prime, so it was like immediate. How was your anniversary? Oh, it was great. Me and Baja had a great time. Thanks for asking.
Do you think it's possible to put a big game commercial in someone's dream?
It would be possible.
I hate Super Bowl ads most of the time. There have been some good ones over the years, but they're so bad most of the time. And it's so much money they're throwing at these things. It's ridiculous.
I'm Deirdre Barrett. I'm a dream psychologist. I teach courses on dreams and do dream research. My doctorate is in clinical psychology, and I'm editor-in-chief of their journal, Dreaming. When Coors first approached me, they wanted to know if it would be possible to incubate an ad in a dream. I told them that...
This is a creepy premise for an ad. If someone put ads in my dreams, I would sue the shit out of them.
There is a way if you've got cooperative
This is also a joke stolen from Futurama, so...
to do dream incubation and influence their dream content.
The idea was that we try and place this surreal cause ad into people's subconscious.
We came up with stimulus film.
Wing the Ultimate Nug says,
about
yes,
clean
Bud
mountain
Light, tell me how
air,
you'll put ads in my
refreshing
dreams, babe. Come
streams.
on. See,
Do I think planting-
it's Coors, so they're not even doing a good job at the ad. It's Coors, it's not Bud Light. Red Bomber X354 says, Hannah, love you and Jake's content, and your review of Jesus Camp years back helped pull me out of religion. Here's some bits. Thank you.
Dreams into people is ethical.
Hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to the sleep study.
Thank you.
Get into your bed and get comfortable. Watch the video. I want you to tell yourself that you want to dream about the video as you fall asleep, and go to sleep. When I see that you're in REM sleep, which is your dream sleep, I want to wake you up during the dream so that you remember the dream. Brandon? Brandon, can you tell me what you were dreaming?
I was dreaming about waterfalls.
I was walking through snow.
I saw some mountains. I think it was something to do with Coors and a pogo stick or...
I have no idea if any other advertisers will choose to ask people to dream their ads in their dreams.
I doubt it.
But it certainly seems to work.
Gross. No thanks. Jesus Christ. I hate Super Bowl ads. I hate Super Bowl ads for products. Sometimes, and I understand movies and TV shows are products, but I watch, you know, trailers anyway. But, like, Super Bowl ads made specifically for, like, I don't know, paper towels or, you know, whatever, tend to be really bad. You know what? It might be a good theme today to look for some, like, cringe Super Bowl commercials. I should say Super Bowl TM because, you're not supposed to use... you can't use Super Bowl in advertising. You gotta say the big game. That's why people say, like, big game, because you can't use Super Bowl. Or else Super Bowl, the NFL will sue you, basically. So you can't, like, if you have a store, hold a Super Bowl sale. It has to be a big game sale, because they have the word Super Bowl trademarked. The peanut commercial. Oh, God. This hat is terrible. I need to get a better captain's hat. I guess I technically have the tinfoil one, but that's for Tinfoil Tuesdays. Top 10 funniest Super... No, I want cringe Super Bowl ads. What if I just type worst Super Bowl commercials? Worst Super Bowl ads.
Hey everyone, it's Ace.
Shut up.
Crave commercial. We got some of them self.
Shut up. Play him. Shut up. Play him.
Minister of... Hello, I'm the Minister of Tourism. We're a secret government agency saving vacations. You know us as HomeAway.com. Families are getting swindled. Why? Because hotels hate jobs.
The Wayne's World Uber Eats Super Bowl ad? I haven't seen it. Profane Priestess with 20 bits. What's your take on the Mass Effect ass controversy? Isn't it so dumb? Yeah, I tweeted about this. Jeremy, the quartering, had some dumb takes on it too. And I love the Mass Effect games, let me be clear. And I have no problem with sexuality in media. I like the Mass Effect games in part because you can form sexual, like, romantic relationships with the characters. That's fine. Sexuality and romance as part of a narrative is completely reasonable. I completely agree with that. But, like, some of the camera angles on Miranda, specifically, who this is about, like, she'd be talking about, like, serious family issues, and the camera would be right on her fucking ass, and it's like, this is... The thematic dissonance is too much. Too much. So, yeah, just stupid. Just stupid stuff. I'm glad they changed it. It'll probably make the tone a bit more consistent in those scenes. And it's not like you still can't bang these people. It's Mass Effect. The Otaku X... Oh, nope, this is a different one. Profane Priestess with 20 bits. Oh, nope, that's the one I just read. Daddy Sume with 20 bits. I love them too, but at some point, the ass shots are just gratuitous. Miranda's ass is not something I need to see every scene, right? A little dab will do ya. Less is more. I get it. Miranda is in, like, a skin-tight secret agent suit. I understand. But, like, imagine if... How do I put this? I like the Avengers movies, right? A lot of the Avengers are very attractive people, right? Tony Stark, attractive, but he's in a suit most of the time, so you don't really see him. Steve Rogers, attractive man. That's America's ass, as the movie says. But there aren't constant ass shots of him. And if we want to go over to, like, women, Black Widow, again, Scarlett Johansson, attractive woman. I don't need constant ass shots to tell me to think she's attractive. Like, it's just stupid. MMO Addicted with 30 bits. The angles were so much on Miranda's ass that I have a problem recognizing her face, but her ass I'd pick from a lineup. Profane Priestess with 20 bits. The quartering also got mad that people care about sexuality in Mass Effect, a game that is famously horny. It is. Wing the Ultimate Nug with 20 bits. I wish there were more sexy shots of dudes in various areas. Sure, I would tend to agree. I guess you'd probably have to Google male gaze in terms of cinema language to understand what that's all about. Daddy Sume with 20 bits. Seriously, I got some serious fantasies about the Mass Effect characters, but effing hell, at some point I just feel pandered to. I feel insulted, right? At a certain point, don't you gotta be like if I wanted to go just bang a bunch of people in a video game, and Mass Effect has that, and I'm glad there are, like, relationship stuff in it, which generally leads to, like, one, maybe two, you know, softcore, you know, love scenes. If I wanted to go and just get gratuitously horny, like dating sims exist, I could go find a porn game. But that's not what I'm playing Mass Effect for. I'm playing it for the RPG, third-person shooter, character interaction stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Someone sent me this link. Let's take a look. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like it's a Super Bowl ad.
We have no customers, no sales.
Oh no.
Going out of business.
Ling Ling, I am not going back to the zoo.
Then we need a sales miracle.
Panda Psychic, help! We need customers.
Tell Ling Ling to get 100 free sales leads at salesgenie.com. And stop eating the bamboo fruit.
Wait, why is the psychic panda not a terrible stereotype?
Furniture.
Wow, look at all these sales leads. Thank you, Sales Genie. Hey kids, you wanna go see the grizzly bears at the zoo? For 100 free sales leads, go to salesgenie.com.
Ooh, nope. Daddy Sume with 20 bits. Samara needs to be romanceable. Give me MILF aliens. Samara. Sorry, it's been a while. Let me Google who Samara is. Samara, Mass Effect. Was that the... She was the mom of... Was she the mom of the one that was the R. Yashki? Yeah? Am I right? It's been a while. I don't usually take her on. I take on the one that's the, you know, whatever. Oh, you can? Oh, I do remember that. In one of my evil playthroughs, I did try and do the love scene, and it kills you immediately because that's like, that's the point. Is that they kill people when they sleep with them. Fun.
Your guts.
That's her daughter? Okay. I don't know if I did anything... Okay, so the mom is not romanceable. I don't know that. But I did do the one with the daughter that kills you when you sleep with them.
Exhibit A.
No, you're sleeping on the floor. We need more room.
Kids, come on.
I'm gonna take... Oh, God. I'm gonna take the hat off. Because this hat is malformed. I gotta find a better captain's hat.
Test baby. Rent a vacation home from HomeAway.com. Space. Privacy. Freedom.
Another vacation saved.
Why hotel when you can home away?
Moving on to number 9, we've got the Bud Light Apology Bot 3000 commercial, and...
It's time for an apology from...
Yeah, it's Scott.
You know that little video we made? Well, I kind of sold it to a chain of XXX video stores and spent all the money on lap dances. But hey, Bud Light?
Daddy Sume with 20 bits, and if you keep her alive, she appears as a banshee at the end of Mass Effect 3. Morinth, that is. Oh, I didn't remember that.
She totally bought it.
Refreshing.
Ha ha ha. I violated your trust and privacy by selling pornography of you to the public. Ha ha. But have a beer, though. It's not even good beer. It's Bud Light. What the fuck?
Only smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
No one's ever gonna see this, right?
Are straight people okay? They don't seem okay.
Wrong.
Heading over to number 8, we've got the high school reunion coaches.
$3,000. New chest, $8,000.
Don't tell me. I never forget a face. Don't help me here. It's
amazing the changes you can make for a few $1,000s.
Bob? Bob Johnson?
Hi, Tom.
Imagine what Holiday Inns would look like when we...
Ha 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 ha. Aren't people getting gender confirmation surgery so funny? Jesus fucking Christ. I hate everyone. Daddy Sume with 20 bits. I'm glad to find I'm not the only one who is super horny for Mass Effect ladies and men. How did Scale Itch get on the Normandy, everyone? Who banged the Varen? Give me a poll. Oh god. Which game was the Scale Itch in? Was it 2 or 1? Beelzebub, thank you for subscribing with a 5-month streak, by the way. Says, love having to get up and go to my computer just to use my Twitch Prime. Yeah, it's a pain. 2? That's a good question. Maybe Jack. I'm gonna go Jack.
Spend $1 billion. Holiday Inn on the way.
In the number 7 spot, we've got the Groupon ad with Timothy Hutton in Tibet.
Princess
and
Amelia,
this happened
thanks
back
for
in
subscribing
2011. I
with the
actually remember
2-month
this for
streak.
myself
Says,
because
cringe.
people got really mad about it. And what happened was they kind of like used a politically charged region of Tibet, which they were having some issues.
Mountainous Tibet, one of the most beautiful places in the world. This is Timothy Hutton. The people of Tibet are in trouble. Their very culture is in jeopardy. But they still whip up an amazing fish curry. And since 200 of us bought at Groupon.com, we're...
Oh, God. That's terrible. Daddy Sumo 20 bits. Jack, or my headcanon is Kelly Chambers, Yeoman Chambers, your secretary who loves all species. I can see it.
Each getting $30 worth of Tibetan food for just $15 at Himalayan restaurant in Chicago.
Save the money. Unlock great deals in your town.
Ha ha ha. Let's exploit a politically contentious region for our ad about fucking coupons!
Wait! I'll never learn to ride a bike. Or get coolies. I'll never learn to fly. Or travel the world with my best friend. And I won't ever get married. I couldn't grow up because I died from an accident.
Oh, God!
At Nationwide, we believe—
Oh no, he died eating Tide Pods! Oh, yeah, you gotta keep the Tide Pods away from the Zoomers. They'll eat that shit like it's candy.
believe in protecting what matters most. Your kids. Together, we can make—
This one's at least using a let me at least this one's like a PSA where it's like, be careful or your kids will die. It's not like they're like dead kids. They're not using dead kids to sell Bud Light. So this one's a little bit more understandable. It's supposed to be shocking, although it is to sell insurance. So when your kid bites into a Tide Pod and fucking dies, at least you'll get a cash payout. You're gonna make a movie and it's gonna be a money-making scheme and you just have a bunch of kids and leave Tide Pods sitting everywhere and have large insurance policies on all the kids, and you have mandatory TikTok time. These kids have to watch TikTok.
Safe happen.
Heading over to number 6, we've got GoDaddy with their puppy ad, and obviously GoDaddy's really well known for trying to cross boundaries, but they were trying to be kind of video. I thought
Who puts your dog in the back of your truck? Bring him in the actual cab.
Look, it's Buddy! I'm so glad you made it home. Because I just sold you on this website I built with GoDaddy.
In the number 4 spot, we've got a Snickers commercial, and honestly,
Colston and 20 bits. If you like to see the cringe McDonald's commercial, you should see the British fish sandwich one. Oh.
I don't even need to fucking explain this one. You'll understand it.
Ha ha ha. Isn't it funny when dudes kiss?
I think we just accidentally kissed. Quick, do something manly.
Can't be gay, bro. Can't be gay. Stupid. Trans Queen of Salt with 20 bits. Can I post the really bad drinking driving PSA? Sure. As long as it's not TOS breaking.
Moving on to number 3, we've got a commercial from 1999 called Canyon Runner, and this was done by Just for Feet, which is a shoes company, and it portrays 4 white hunters tracking a canyon runner across the African savanna, and they kind of like drug him and then force him to wear American sneakers. So I think you can understand why people got a bit mad about this one, obviously for racism.
Oh no. How did no one look at this and realize what the problem is? Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
To serve and protect feet.
Heading over to number 2, we've got a band commercial.
That one was bad. That one was the worst. That one was the worst one.
And I don't think this is actually a Super Bowl one. I'm gonna include it in this video anyways. I don't fucking care, okay? But if you're kind of sensitive to shit, this one probably isn't the one for you. It's probably one of the most offensive ones in the West, I'd say. But it is actually kind of an interesting commercial once you watch it. And there's kind of a surprise twist at the end.
condom commercial.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, really? Really? Why do you deal us all 5d10 psychic damage, Hannah? Because I need to share my pain with everyone else. Welcome, designated downer. So what is this? Racist toothpaste commercial? This is the blurriest piece of footage I think I've ever seen. Oh no. Yikes. Staying quiet now with 20 bits says the thumbnail for this stream has to be the face you were making at the last commercial. Maybe. Staying quiet now. Were you the one who gave me the money for the second monitor? Because if so, I think it was you. I could be wrong. If it was, I got it, and I'm using it for chat. So thank you. Colston, 20 bits. By the way, here's that McDonald's commercial. Okay. Blixel Trixate, thank you for subscribing. Oh, why is he toothpaste? It said at the bottom. It was kind of hard to read. I guess I should explain. It was black herbal toothpaste. So the joke is that he's a black guy, and he's the toothpaste. I don't remember this.
Mum.
Yes, love?
What was Dad like?
He was big and cuddly, your dad. Tall as an house. With big, big hands. Come on, little one. He was never scruffy. Always smart. And his shoes. So shiny you could see your face in them.
Dad played football, didn't he?
Yeah, he was good. Captain, I think.
He liked techno.
Yeah, he was a right catchy dad. A wow with all the girls.
Did he have blue eyes, like me?
No, brown. I think so.
Oh no, and he loved fillet of fish! Haha, the only connection that you have with your biological father who died, you fucking pleb, is that you both enjoyed the same disgusting corporate fish patty. The only human connection you can possibly form with your father is through corporate pandering. Hooray!
What was your dad's favourite too?
Oh, God.
Tartar sauce. Well down his chin.
Oh, God. Just be like, hey, you want a fucking fish patty? It's a mother... And that's a timeout. Timeout. How long did that time out you for? 10 minutes? There you go. Jesus Christ. It was the only point is it wasn't Daddy Sume. Daddy Sume gets one Rickroll per year and everyone else gets none. You get timed out. I hate ads like this though. If you want to sell me a fillet of fish, fine, do it. Be like, hey, we got a new fillet of fish, remember? Or if it's not new, be like, hey, remember that we sell fillet of fish? It looks like this. And maybe there could be some jokes, that's fine. But when you have an ad that's like, let's tap into your human emotions and try and connect those very real human connections that you have with our fucking fish patty. I hate it. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's like those Pepsi or Coke commercials where it's not really about like, oh, try our sugar candy water. It's like all of them are at a party and they all have a Pepsi and it's like, you want to have friends, right? Drink our sugar candy water and you can have friends too. It's so gross. MMO addicted to 20 bits, blatant nepotism and favoritism. What is this, the Polish government streaming? Palette cleanser.
Selling is service. And service is selling. Service
I think I've seen this.
And selling is service.
I'm selling to the customers to make them feel all right.
I'm buying all these products with oh so much delight.
I can help you find anything you could possibly want.
Such ostentatious goodies that I can flaunt.
Selling is service.
And service is selling.
Service is selling.
And selling is service.
We're on a hype train. Ghost of Mallory with 100 bits. First stream ever. Love the channel for years, and I'm happy to follow
there,
here
Nikki.
too. Welcome.
How you doing today?
I'm in a good mood, and it's here to stay.
I've got a customer here that wants an Ulu to buy.
I'll send one right over. I've got plenty in supply.
Hello there, sir. I got some news for you. Your product is coming. It'll be here by 2.
Service is sell. Selling is service.
Selling is service.
Service is selling.
This isn't even half done. How long is this song? Jesus Christ.
My name is Jill, and I don't like to sell. I'm an unhappy person. Everyone can go to heck. Complain, complain, that's all I like to do. My kids are ratty, the weather is cloudy, and I'm feeling sick too.
Hello there, Jill. They call me Happy Pete. I came to the store to buy myself a treat.
Do whatever you want, I don't really care. Just leave me here moping in the depths of despair.
You look so unhappy that you're making me sad. I won't buy as much, 'cause now I feel bad.
I want store employees to leave me alone, okay? If you keep bothering me, I'm gonna buy less shit at your store, not more. Tom G666 with 200 bits, thank you. MMO Addicted with 20 bits says, also, I am in a very bad mood as my handmade hat is lost in shipping limbo. No one knows where it is. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they can find it. MW1642 with 200 bits. Skywise8 with 100 bits says, selling is service, and service is selling. Ooh-woo. I think you guys just like to get me to say ooh-woo for some reason. Hype Train is at level 1 with 16% of level 2. Staying Quiet Now with 20 bits. Is this a real commercial or an example of what not to do in a commercial? I'm so confused. It looks like this is maybe a, like, training video for some place or something. Old enough to know better now. Thank you for gifting a sub. Killjoy102 with 20 bits says, this is the whitest thing ever. The Narrator 9000 with 25 bits. You got tricked into playing the extended dance remix. Doom Smoothie with 20 bits. It's been a while, but I'm here to watch the stream. Welcome. Bardlock Moses with 50 bits. Poor retail workers. C. Wyatt 2285. Thanks for the 200 bits. Princess Amelia with 100 bits says, ooh woo. Staying Quiet Now with 20 bits. Ooh woo, ooh 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 woo. Trauma Unicorn with 20 bits says ooh woo. 35% of the level 2.
Selling is service.
Service is selling.
Service is selling.
Selling is service.
Oh god, Daddy Sume's gonna make me read this shit for only 20 bits too. You cheap bastard. Hannah is the greatest streamer ever, but the best part of her chat is Daddy Sume. He makes everyone's day better, and I, Hannah, love him. God, I'm gonna puke. MMO addicted to 20 bits. Ket's band ooh like Rickroll. No, it's fine. And Daddy Sume with another 100 bits. Thank you. MMO addicted to 20 bits says typo bonus bits let's. Speed run fail. Let me see what it is. We can take a look. I'm not very familiar with them though, so I don't know if I'll understand them. Like, if someone just misses, like, a roll in the right place to glitch through a wall into, like, a later part of the game, I'm not gonna know what they're doing, so... But I can try it. Ghetto Kanye with 20 bits. Bits for hype.
How about a scarf? You'll look dashing in jade. If you buy this Usyk, you'll have it made. We've got keychains and mugs and shirts to fit your budget. Buy all your gifts here. Everyone will love it.
I love spending money. It makes me feel so good. Look at all this cute stuff. Who cares if I should?
It's selling is service.
And service is selling.
Service is selling.
And selling is service.
MMO Addicted pushes us over the level 2 hype train with 1,000 bits, says, such grievous cheapness and offense from Sume. See, these are the wages of nepotism, down with the unfair system. Thanks. Ooh, 80s video dating montage.
Okay, early to bed, early to rise makes a woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's why you're wiser than me. It's Steven.
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
Hi, my name's Monroe. You've probably already noticed that I have incredibly blue eyes.
Hi, my name is Phil. Most of my friends call me Big Phil.
Okay.
Sure they do. No one has ever called him Big Phil. I guarantee it.
I like to talk to people deep into the night.
I play guitar.
I'm Eitan. Hi, I'm Fred.
Yes. 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 This guy's the one, okay? If you ever watch a dating video service and you see a man confident enough to show up in full Viking garb, you go on a date with that man, okay? And you pay the bill. Fried Reese, thank you for subscribing with Prime. 2-month streak says, 2 months seems so short since I've been watching you since 2017. Love you, Hannah. Thanks. We're at 25% of the level 3 hype train.
Ed? Hi, my name's Mike, and if you're sitting there watching this tape smoking your cigarette, well, hit the fast forward button, because I don't smoke and I don't like people who do smoke.
I'm not afraid to get sand on my tuxedo if you're not afraid to let the wind mess your hair up a little bit when I take the top down.
Perhaps even a nice bath with some champagne and candles.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, some Norman Bates shit going on.
I do fashion photography, and I do...
The Otaku X with $1 says, Twitch won't let me buy bits, so I can't ask your advice for an upcoming trip to Disney World. Just general advice? General advice. Like, nothing specific, just whatever. Let me know in the chat if you have anything specific you're curious about. Obviously, you already gave me $1, so you don't have to give me anything else. I just am curious if you wanted specifics or what.
I do consider myself a refined valley dude.
Oh yeah. When are you supposed to like be going? Because you know, COVID is a thing. Are you vaccinated? Do you have a vaccination for COVID?
Okay, I'm looking for a trendy...
Oh, September? Okay, that's far enough away. You'll probably be vaccinated by then. Okay, plan your day. Look at maps and stuff of, like the rides and stuff. It's in September, guys. It's probably fine. Although, if there are still precautions, please take them. look at the map of everything you want to do and plan it out, like the sort of course you want to go through the park, and decide what rides you want to go on. I don't know if you're going to do Fast Pass, but if you do, you know, plan with that in mind, because they give you times now. They used to have a thing where the Fast Pass would just be a paper printout thing, but now they use like an app, and you can keep track of all that, and it gives you a specific time to go back to the ride. If you're worried about budget stuff, try and bring food in. I'm pretty sure they've gotten pretty strict on sneaking food into the park at this point, but yeah, stay hydrated. I'm pretty sure they're required legally to give you free water if you would like. But of course they have water bottles and stuff that are expensive if you'd like to do that. But they have souvenir ones too, so you can get something like that. Schadenfreude, Kahlo with 50 bits says, wow, you found Styx's doppelganger. 27% of level 3 with 30 seconds left. I don't know. Either way, you know, have a good time. Make sure you take breaks throughout the day if you need to, because it's a lot of walking and it can be real hot. Although you're going in September, so it shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, just have a good time.
Girl with a simple smile.
Bardlock Moses says, I live in Florida and our governor
I don't know, what I'm not
is
looking
awful,
for
so
is
I might wait until 2022.
some big, overgrown monster
level
that's
2
always
hype train.
thinking
Not
about
bad.
food.
Thank
And
you, everyone.
Whoso binds to himself a joy doth its winged life destroy.
I like to do a lot of sailing. I like to outdoor activities. I like climbing. I like travel.
I took a sponge ball and was pulling him out of a little girl's ear.
Vivacious, foxy.
I'm looking for the goddess. Are you the goddess? Who is the goddess? The goddess is the woman, is a woman, is any woman, is all women.
A figure that is sexy, slim, tight, excellent legs.
I'm a 25-year
quiet
subscriber
now.
to
Thank you
both
for gifting a
Playboy
sub.
and a New Yorker magazine.
At night, I operate a damsel in distress hotline. I guess you'd call me a knight.
One of my favorite foods is pizza. And just sugar and spice and all those things that are nice.
I like to be with people who are as fun and adventuresome as well.
Is into having fun.
Have fun.
I enjoy having fun, yes.
Looking for somebody who likes to have a lot of fun.
I'm looking for someone to have fun with.
Love to have a good time. Able to have fun.
Fun and laughter.
And anything that's fun, I like to have fun.
And have a lot of fun.
Are you looking for me?
No fatties.
I want it all.
No hamsters.
I steal watches.
No dopers, no smokers, no alcoholics.
We don't like to write checks.
No Donna Juanitas.
We don't like to take out the garbage.
No posers.
What I'm doing right now is making a movie about World War II.
No crazies.
Santa Monica and my front porch swing.
I'm currently involved in cleaning up toxic waste. I'm not having fun doing this.
Do you like cats?
Domestic violence.
That I like to wear bright socks, and I'm an avid Cleveland Browns fan.
Sexual abuse.
Life is a playground, and I want somebody to play with.
All sorts of alcoholics and addicts and stuff.
Because I really have a zany sense of humor.
We probably don't like to clean the house.
My mother still writes to me regularly.
Because I average about 4 hours a night sleep.
I will cry at a commercial.
I'm interested in most phases of data processing.
Old enough to know better now. Thanks for subscribing with a 9-month streak, Sub Baby. This Sub Baby's name will be called Random Baby Name Generator is going to give us one. Okay. Oron. Oron is the name. It's an Irish name, I guess. I wasn't expecting that, but okay.
Caring and serious about a relationship. I am.
I'm really looking for somebody I can feel special about, and I don't encounter people like that very often, and I'm hoping you're one of them.
Are you that woman? Please give me a call.
And you know that a journey always...
You know what? Fuck it. No, I'm not single. I can't say that. Does anyone want Viking Guy's number? He's probably still single. The Ghost of Mallory with 100 bits. One of these men have at least one body buried in their backyard. I think you're undershooting it.
Begins with the first step. And I hope that if you like what I'm trying to say, or you'd like to know more about me, to please write.
Alright, what's this speedrun fails? Let's see if I understand this at all. TubeMan642 with 20 bits says, here's a commercial that makes me die inside.
Army Navy style. Hey, pretty lady. Womp, womp, womp. Outdoor Army Navy style. Hey, major savings. Womp, womp, womp.
I remember 2012.
Hunting gear, boots and jeans and outerwear. As you feel and never fear. Come on in and grab some gear. Army Navy style. Army Navy style. Army Navy style.
Daddy Sume with 20 bits. Well, there was the serial killer who was on that dating show. We gotta cover that at some point. It's crazy. Ghetto Kanye with 20 bits. Is it weird I really want to guess these guys' signs? A little, since, you know, signs don't mean anything.
It's me, Mario.
Dude, oh my god, I'm failing so much right now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this. Because these people are all better at video games than me, even though they're, you know, screw it up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Link in the chat. It's where I post all my, you know, past streams. That's the word. I'm good at words. I have the best words. The best.
Mom, stop! Mom! Mom!
Yeah, that's true. My YouTube channel is now ad-free because I am no longer monetized. However, if I have like copyrighted clips or whatever in there, sometimes it'll get monetized by the copyright holder, so other people can make money on my content, but I can't on YouTube, so that's very nice. So if you get an ad for me on YouTube on one of my videos, just know that money's going to someone else. TYY, thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you gotta love the To Catch a Predator cringe. That's always good.
Sorry. You know what?
How many hours do I practice my Trump? Only when I'm in front of you people.
I have nothing to live for anyway. What do you mean? Life's a mess. Why is it a mess? I failed high school. I have no motivation to finish it. None of the pills about to work.
Dude, you came to bang a 12-year-old. Like, I have a lot of sympathy. I have sympathy for a lot of people, even if I can't empathize with them and I don't understand what they're going through because I'm not like that person. But like, I can sympathize with a lot of people. I can't sympathize with someone once they come to try and bang a 12-year-old. That's statutory rape, friendo. You can't do that. Bat credit card. Is this just, oh god, old nostalgia critic cringe?
Well, the Batman who used to hide from the limelight and steal any hidden photographs taken of him is now making public...
When I was like 13 years old, I thought this was the height of comedy. I thought this was the funniest shit. Just yelling is comedy.
Appearances at a sexist auction where men bid on good-looking women to take out on a date. While there, they come across the seductive Poison Ivy, who blows a hypnotizing perfume that makes men bow to her every will. And as you sadly might have guessed, Batman and Robin actually start bidding on her.
$1 million.
$2 million.
$3 million.
$4 million.
$7 million. Never leave the cave without it.
A Bat credit card? They gave him a Bat credit card? They had the balls to give one of the greatest superheroes of all time a Bat credit card? No! No! Does not compute! Does not compute! It does not compute! I take that! I apologize for that outrage. It was childish and immature. I just get a little peeved when I see one of my childhood icons carrying a Bat credit card, you bastards! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! All of you will die! You'll get the gas!
Oh my god. Why did I used to find this funny?
Rape my childhood, will you? You'll all die! You will all die!
Yikes. iCarly without a laugh track.
Gibby?
Yup.
What you doing here?
Aren't we rehearsing for iCarly?
No, not today.
Well, I heard Freddie on the phone tell his mom that we were rehearsing here after school.
That just means he's somewhere with Sam.
But why would he tell?
Because Freddie doesn't want his mom to know that he and Sam are dating.
Why not?
Because she'd murder him?
Right. Murder's so not cool. Anyway.
What?
What?
You were gonna say something.
Yeah. But I couldn't think of anything.
That's funny.
At our
Another
house,
To Catch a Predator thing.
another man thinks he has his own solution to being exposed on national television. Remember the 21-year-old who duped his sister into driving him to meet a girl who said she was 14?
Yeah,
We're doing a story
You do
on
look kind of
adults
familiar.
who try to meet kids on the internet.
Hey man, I don't want to be on the news. You feel me?
We are filming.
I don't want to be on the news, dog.
Well, it's a little late for that, dog. Now, if there's anything else you want to tell me,
It's a little
he
late for
quickly
that,
comes
dog.
up with a disguise. And as far as interviews go, this may be a television first.
All I gotta say is, ain't nothing going on here, dude. Nothing funny going on here.
Nothing funny going on.
No, if the girl's really 14, then I know. But
she told you she was 14.
We were in the role-playing chat room, dude.
You know how many times I hear that?
Am I being held up here?
You're not being held up. You're free to walk out that same door you walked.
The boy with the fairy says, Hannah, since you're demonetized on YouTube, does that mean you can watch copyrighted clips? In the fair use sense, sure. Not just like straight up, but if I'm commentating on them like this, I guess, to an extent. Let me put it this way. Ads will probably get put on my videos because of it, but I won't make any money on them. The copyright holder will, because that's how it works on YouTube most of the time now.
Do y'all want an interview? Hey, how y'all doing? Okay. How y'all doing? NBC?
NBC.
NBC. And you're
Chris Hansen.
All right,
Dateline
listen.
NBC.
Let me explain something to NBC for a second here. I don't know what kind of rap y'all got on people, but maybe y'all can get the whole story because this girl is in a role-playing chat room. Whose house is this? Can I smoke this shit?
No,
right
you
now?
can't smoke this.
I didn't think so.
You can smoke outside.
All right, dude. Whatever.
He decides to go out the front door.
Run into the car. Move.
But that doesn't stop detectives from catching him and placing him under arrest. And when he shows up at the transfer station, police search him, and he keeps talking.
Y'all thought y'all was gonna get some green and Hey, NBC, 2 words, role-playing chat room, dude, because the girl was role-playing, man.
We checked with Perverted Justice and were told he met the decoy in a Florida romance room, not a role-playing chat room.
What's that for your pedophile thing?
Yeah. and the transcripts of his online chats and phone calls were enough for police to charge him with a felony.
Yikes. Mike Max 321 says, sorry that I rickrolled you. I saw a chance and I took it. It was my first rickroll. I hope you have a good day. And also, have you seen that girl that made fun of the cancer patient? I haven't seen the girl that made fun of the cancer patient, no. And it's okay.
Good, because when I get found not guilty, I'm sue somebody.
Even after he's placed in the police car, he goes on talking.
I'm not guilty, man. Do I look like I need 14-year-old girls?
Yes.
I don't need 14-year-old girls, dude. I got all kind of girls.
Here's from Avatar, The Last Airbender movie. Or just The Last Airbender, sorry. Oh my god, this is the most artifacted version of this I've ever seen. It's just blocky. Oh, it sucks so bad. I'm so concerned because Netflix is making a live-action TV show version of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it's probably going to be so bad. They have the original creators of Avatar working on the live-action series for Netflix, which made me go, oh, maybe it'll be good, because clearly those people understand it. They made it, and then they left the show, so it's probably just going to be so bad. Wing the Ultimate Nug with 20 bits. If bending took so much time, why isn't anyone just regular karate, right? Doesn't make any sense. Mike Max 321 with 20 bits. See the Nostalgia Critic review of it. Oh god, I'd rather not. Oh yeah, I don't even know if I can show that. You guys remember in Disney's Blank Check, an adult woman kisses a child? I'm not going to play it, just in case, because I don't know if that's TOS, but it's in a Disney movie. In the movie Blank Check, a woman kisses a child, like, on the mouth, because he has a crush on her. I would like to everyone imagine for 5 seconds if the genders were reversed on that one. And I used to love Blank Check as a kid, but boy is that yikes. When I left for college, my sister took over my bedroom and left me with her gross one in the basement. Yikes. How about no? Can we not do pee bottles? Mike Max 321 says, that's nothing to Sonic 06. I never played Sonic 06. I heard it was bad, though. Hannah, I know you like Danzy Sings parodies. Have you seen the Merkins? Now that's quality parody. I have seen the Merkins. They do the horror parodies. I like the idea, but I feel like after I saw 2 of these, I kind of got it, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but after I saw 1 or 2 of these, I'm like, okay. It's horror slasher characters doing, you know, music. You get it. The leather one, the Leatherface one is one of the better ones, yeah.
Bro, why?
The guy yelling bro why at the end is...
Bro, why?
Oh.
So I summoned.
By unanimous consent, Josh, you will be going into the nerd off.
This is great. The least intelligent.
This is from that TBS reality show, King of the Nerds, which is just the worst. If you hate Big Bang Theory, and you want to see Big Bang Theory type I'm a nerd culture, whatever you want to fucking call it, in a reality show, this is for you.
Josh, you will be going into the nerd off.
This is great. The least intelligent member of my team is Josh. He has similar gamer skills to me, but he doesn't have the entire rest of cornucopia of information I have.
I think they know who the hardest working player in this team is.
We chose Josh because he had the lesser science background. Now, it's just time to sit back and watch the entertainment.
Josh, as much as I like you, and by the way, so subscribing to you, but you are a redundancy in our programming because I know every Pokemon you know, plus.
Can I get some popcorn?
I have an IQ of 146. I can absorb the world as I see it. I did everything. They just completed my vision.
Katie, what do you think?
I'm really, really glad I'm on this team. I love you guys. Oh my. Kind of want to take this shirt off now. Burn it.
That one hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That one hurt. Good God. MMO Addicted with 100 bits says, so I left a donut on my desk working on a figurine and I came downstairs to no donut and the figurine in pieces. I glued it back together the best I could. Nice. Okay.
Young Manny.
Oh yeah, drunk cousin ruins wedding. Classic. Anyone who brags about their IQ, by the way, is a douchebag. No one cares about your IQ. Hey, Baja, did you make it home? Let me check my texts. Yay! Oh, I did forget to put the earrings on. Shit. Hold on. I'll be back in just a second. I got some earrings I'm gonna put in. Here, listen to this. You know what? No, even better. Hold on. I got something better for you to listen to. Okay, I'll be right back.
Hi, this is the 7th chart song that Dancy Sings Big Singing Channel presents.
Be right back.
Made from Girl on Fire. He's just phony and he's on fire. Corrupt and then a politician, acting like a puppet. This election was stolen and it's on fire. Filled with voter fraud, but he knew he would get away with it. Oh, he got support from the swamp and is counting on it. He got support from fake media, which is censoring free speech. This election was stolen! This election was stolen! He's walking on fire! This country's walking on fire! Looks like legit, but he's illegitimate. So corrupt, he can ruin your lives. Better restore election integrity. We'll stand in faith and we'll never give up. Let's unite fight against censorship. Never let the tech censor us. Oh, patriots gather in real media, and they're defending free speech. Stand up with President Trump, and we're not giving up. This election was stolen. This election was stolen. He's walking on fire. This country's on fire.
Make it stop. It's almost over.
Everybody stares as the election goes by, cause they can see fraud evidence everywhere. Watch mail-in ballots in swing states. Everybody knew there's massive voter fraud, and it's an evil world. But they will let it go, baby, go, baby. This election was stolen.
These are earrings Baja got me, by the way. I think they're nice. No vegan. Anyway. Holt ETR, thank you for subscribing with a 9-month streak. Says the name of the stream, baby, is Orkin in honor of the first Pathfinder character I played that became a god. Hail Orkin, death of rats. Good. Good for Orkin. Mike Max says, I think I'm deaf now. And Doodleburb says, nice earrings. Thank you. You look like a girl, which makes sense. Thanks. That's the idea. Please replay the song. That was beautiful. I don't know, guys. Random guy 2324 wants me to play the song again. So... no, I won't do it. Good God. That was bad. Don't do that. Amori Miku with 50 bits says, I would like to listen to that Danzy song again, but I also listened to her Rolling in the Deep cover after your last stream. Oh, what's wrong with you?
In the suburbs of Little Rock, 27-year-old Dave is...
Nope. Nope. 2 reasons. Not gonna kink shame. Don't care. Don't care. And also, probably TOS. I don't want to look at this dude banging balloons.
Come and save me from this, make it in. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess.
Ghetto Kanya says this is why weebs get bullied. People shouldn't be bullied, but they should be gently reminded, like, hey, when you're in public, don't make everything about you. You don't need to be the center of attention. Don't stand up on tables for no good reason.
So apparently, there's a fucking Redditor that decided to re-upload the Sans Jacket video onto their subreddit Cringetopia. Now, luckily, it has
E3 Luchador Cringe? That sounds very specific.
What a great crowd.
It's from 2010, Konami's E3 presentation.
As you can clearly see, this is not wrestling, it's lucha libre. I'm very excited to be here at Konami's press conference. My name is Federico Beyer, first party liaison and director for Slang. The 2010 E3 Expo is a show of firsts. For us at Slang, this E3 is our first as a publisher. With the help of Televisa, we are excited to show off our first of several electrifying intellectual properties based on Hispanic pop culture, Lucha Libre AAA Héroes del Ring. You may have noticed that our booth has a huge ring in it. Some of you may have even seen the purpose of it. We're introducing you to the sport of lucha by hosting several real matches each day at the show. These matches will showcase the sport's rich tradition.
Is
passion,
Lucha Libre not predetermined like WWE type wrestling? I assumed it was.
and authentic high-flying action. In fact, the next match will take place at 4:45 p.m. today in the South Hall at our Slang booth. Come by and see the battle for yourselves.
Okay.
Dr. Wagner cannot be at today's press conference, but will be on hand for tomorrow's championship battle. And now, well, as you may notice, I have a scale here in the back, and we'll pace in a weigh-in. So, El Magnífico, El Guapo, The Chosen One, El Elegido.
It's just Latino, WWE, WWF. Okay, sure, that's fine. Wrestling, pro wrestling isn't something I'm into, but as long as they're upfront about it being like sports entertainment and it's obviously known that it's predetermined, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not going to shit on wrestling just because I don't like it. I don't like a lot of things. It's a performance, and that's fine.
290 pounds. La calaca, tilica y flaca, la parca.
He's a spooky skeleton.
Bien, bien.
Nowadays they're giving WWE people superpowers. Didn't the oh, what's his name? Didn't the Undertaker have, like, he comes back from the dead, right? Like, that's yeah.
Bien, muñequitas, tranquilas. Aquí está Wagner, el megacampeón. ¿Quién será la nueva portada de Lucha Libre AAA? Héroes del Ring. Y mañana estaré ahí en la Expo E3, apabuñándolos, acabándolos. Mañana es el gran compromiso donde yo seré la máxima figura. La nueva portada, Lucha Libre AAA, Héroes del Ring. Bien, bien, bien. Porque recuerda que en mi casa y con mi gente se me respeta.
Is this supposed to be the cringe part? Because this is just like, you know, WWE does this too. I don't like it, but it's like cheesy. It's intentionally cheesy. Butch Magnum, thank you for subscribing with Prime.
Hey, gentlemen. Hey, gentlemen. Save it for the ring. Save it for the ring. This is tomorrow. Hey.
All right, that's a little funny because the performance isn't coming off very well. It just looks like they're slap fighting each other. Mike Max says they tend to follow a villain versus hero story and use more masks. Sure.
Hey. Save it. Save it for the ring. Save it for the ring. It's tomorrow, 1:45 p.m. Give it to me. All right, so I'll take it in the back. Tomorrow's the championship. We're going. Let's leave. Now. Oh my
God. Yeah, that's E3, all right. Tinker Taylor, thanks for subscribing with Prime as well. What do we got here?
Some of them watch some hentai. Some of them want some of that Uber. Some of them wanna Uber you.
I gotta listen to that again. Hold on.
Warning.
Discovered hentai. What the is this website? Some of them watch some hentai. Some of them want some of that Uber. Some of them wanna Uber you.
This took 3 loads, approximately 3 wanks. And
He's not gonna do what I think he's gonna do, is he? Is he gonna vape his own? Guys, MMO Addicted with 100 bits says the look of disturbed fascination on your face, Hannah, is fascinating. Please not like this.
And
Hannah, that reaction is priceless to the first guy. Yeah.
I got my vape full of my cum, and every time I try this, it tastes different.
What do you mean? Every time? Ah! Why? Okay, look. Okay? At no point should you be doing this. What if you, how are you gonna go to the doctor and explain, "Doctor, sorry, my lungs are a bit cummy today"? They're what?
So, today when I vape my cum, I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save us all from that. Because no, chat. Because even I have limits. Daddy Sume says, Hannah, send me the link. I need to send this to someone. And then Killjoy says, cough, cough. I got the white lung. Hold on, Daddy Sume. I'll give you the link.
Gucci gang. Oh, S-Series Walker. You. Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Does anybody want to get really, really, really fucking crazy? I gotta say, this is one of the best crowds we've ever seen down here on the floor.
I'm sure some of you wanted to see the vape thing, but I'm 50-50 on whether or not that would be TOS, and I'm not gonna risk that. Sorry.
But I want you people to get a little nuts with us, okay? Are you ready up there? On the count of 3, we're gonna jump and we're gonna jump high. Let me see what you got. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, jump! Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, buddy. Hey, yo, you, with your fingers in your chin beard, what are you sitting on your fucking ass for? Huh? This is the 30 Seconds to Mars show, okay? If you can stand up, you better be up off your fucking ass right now, you hear me? Does he understand what I'm saying to him right now? No, don't look behind you, I'm looking at you. Yes, you.
Is he in a wheelchair or something? Jared Leto, no.
You. Yes, you. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, he got up. Okay.
What? You are stealing? I call the police.
Please, don't call the police. I don't want to go back in jail.
We don't need police. He has a peanuts.
Oh, he has a peanuts. Okay, we don't call the police if you feed us.
Please, don't call the police. Try our peanuts.
Look at the spinning though.
What does it say? Two Proud Boy members. Two Proud Boy members get asked if they are in the military.
Look at the spinning though. There was like over 500,000 going to foreign countries. And then while we have people starving to death, drug and suicide rates higher than we've ever seen. And then the only guy that was ever actually talking to us in the past 20 years, us normal people, they're trying to get him out. Listen.
We came as backup for the more prominent people.
Look, no, not gonna go there. You know my policy on what I was about to do. Nope.
Who are they, the more prominent people?
Anybody that has a little bit more balls than we do.
So are you guys military?
Nope, not yet.
The LARPing is pretty pathetic, though.
Nope.
No, I can't make exceptions to my I don't comment on people's looks rule. I can't ever make an exception. If I start making exceptions, it's like Batman. If I start making exceptions for the Joker, all of a sudden I'm gonna start, you know, you can't do that. There are no exceptions.
Yeah. They all doubted me, they want my mom to hold me, I don't want that help, I just want to do by myself, nigga.
Killjoy102 says, look, our moms dropped us off at this rally and it would be really awkward if this got onto the internet. I'm skipping the music one. Batman has killed a bunch of people incidentally. I know, but his general rule is no killing intentionally, okay? That's a Polish commercial, can confirm, says MMO Addicted.
Man, excuse me, man. Hey, excuse me, I want to get nasty. Yeah, I think it's time we get nasty.
Yo.
Say what?
We was talking.
You talking?
Yeah.
Is you with her?
You just walk up to people and say, I want to get nasty? That's not usually a good strategy.
Huh?
Are you with her?
Yeah.
No.
Not with me.
You said you ain't with her. No, you ain't with her. Yeah, I only want it if it's nasty.
You're not with me, but he's not with me. Nobody's with
Okay, well, I'm trying to get with you. Girl, take it off. I'm going to break you off if you take it off. For real, what's your name? I said, girl, take it off. I'm going to break you off if you take it off.
Slow down. Do you have money to
Yeah, I got
break
money.
me off?
Yeah, I got money to break you off.
I don't think so.
I do. What's your name?
Do you have money to know my
I
name?
got money on your name.
I don't think so.
My name Hilbert. What's your name?
Lieber.
They call me Hilby. Hell yeah, can I get your phone number or something? I can show you. I got the money, baby, for real.
No,
Whatever.
I'll give you my snap, though.
Your snap? Damn, you one of them. Got a premium?
Do you got money to know my premium?
Get it. Snapchat Premium. Do it.
Premium? Hey, man, go ahead. Put a snap in there.
Alright.
Dang, you so... Say what?
Where your underscores?
Oh,
I don't got no iPhone.
you got an iPhone right here? Damn, you got an Android? Oh, God, excuse me. You dropped your ID.
I dropped my ID?
Yeah, Sugar.
You are so cute.
Is that your name?
No, but that's really
No?
cute. I
Oh.
like your glasses.
Thank you. Do you know what's on the menu for Valentine's Day?
No.
Me and you.
You are so, that is
Yeah.
adorable. My
Yeah.
cousin is laughing at you.
She's laughing?
Yes.
Can I get your phone number so we can hang out sometime?
Oh, I'm married, but
You
it's
married?
very sweet.
Oh my God. I'm glad I could flatter you. Thank you.
You made my day.
Yes. Hey, excuse me. Drop your ID.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's doing
sugar.
it to
It's a man.
everyone. Oh, God, of course he is. Of course he is.
Name ain't it?
No.
No? What's your name then?
Slash
Liza Ray? Yeah. Oh, my name's Hubert. They call me Hubie. Nice meeting you. You know what's on the menu for Valentine's Day?
No.
Me and you. That's what's on the menu. Yeah, you laughing. Yeah, I see you got you laughing now. You want to be my Valentine's? Since I got you laughing, you like to be my Valentine?
I have a boyfriend.
You got a boyfriend?
But we're not
But
doing
what?
anything for Valentine's Day, so.
Y'all ain't doing nothing? So do something with me then.
Yeah.
What's your phone number then? Give me your phone number.
Okay. Here you go.
Yeah, I'll text you.
Holy shit!
And just let me know if y'all don't do nothing. We can hang out or something.
Okay.
He ain't around here, is he?
No, he's actually coming to get me.
Oh, shit.
But you
Well,
want-
I
you
better.
want your-
Yeah, let me hurry up and get out of here. All right, I'm out.
It's a road called Rainbow Road.
God damn. I can't believe that worked. Yikes. The ghost of Mallory says, I had a guy hit on me at work to my discomfort, and when I said no, he was like, you should be flattered. I hate it. Yeah, gross. Here's some everything is terrible stuff. Oh, this is Salty the Singing Songbook. My favorite singing songbook.
Hi, fellas. Shelly, looks like you were right. We should have followed the river after all.
Yeah. Killjoy102 with 20 bits. That pickup artist rolled a nat 20 even with a low roll charisma stat. Grats.
Say, have any of you gentlemen seen a suspicious-looking character lurking around here lately?
Your favorite implies you know more than one, and I am curious. Yep, that's the joke. Daddy Sume with 20 bits says, okay, I'm all for free love, but unless you have an open relationship, you should not be taking other people's numbers when they hit on you. I would tend to agree.
No? Big ears, pointy nose. He would have been carrying 2 big tape boxes, 24 tracks, about so wide. I guess not. How did we get ourselves into this mess?
Who's my favorite between Salty and Bible Man? Bible Man.
That God has a plan for you and me. Hi, Shelly. Is this part of your performance? You guys, I know there's not much time before your dad comes to pick you up, but there's something I've got to tell you.
Finally! I didn't think you were ever going to answer my questions.
Well, here goes. Jesus loves you guys, and he has a great plan for each of your lives.
Who plays
but
Salty?
The main thing is that he wants.
One of the creators used to. I don't know if he does in this one. Something Ratino. I don't know. KF Logan 1875. Thanks for rating, guys. Go check out KF Logan 1875 here on Twitch. We've done stuff together before. You may have seen when we did that co-stream a week or so back. So go check out KF Logan. If someone wants to link in the chat, please. I think I'm caught up. Yeah.
Wants to have a relationship with you. I mean, like, be.
Are we watching Old Bible Reloaded? No, no. Although, interestingly, today Baha and I cleaned the office and we rearranged some stuff, and I have right here. I haven't looked at this in a while. I wanted to put it on my desk. It's our Bible Reloaded silver play button. This was back in the day when silver play buttons looked like this, as opposed to what they look like now, which are quite different. Oh, my earring fell off. So that's fun.
Wins with us?
That's right, Ralph.
Yeah, YouTube play buttons look different now. I'll show you. Thank you, KF Logan, for posting your channel in the chat. It's in the chat, folks, if you want to go check it out. Yeah, they look like this now, where they're sort of a solid thing. The silver one is similar, but of course smaller and silver. They look like these. There's the silver one, there's the gold one, and now they have a diamond one for if you get like over 10 or 100 million. I don't know exactly what it is. It's irrelevant because I will never ever even come close. It makes me a little sad. Because I like YouTube in many ways. YouTube has problems, but I started on YouTube, you know? It's how I started, like, my job. And it just makes me sad that, like the Hannah Reloaded channel will probably never get one of these. It's a little sad, but, you know. It is what it is. I make a living.
Because we've all sinned and disobeyed God, God sent his son Jesus to die on the cross for us. Excuse me, could you please rephrase that last part? I don't understand. Well, we've all been selfish and disobeyed God, and we deserve to be punished. But it's sort of like our best friend stepped up and took the punishment for us. Wow, Jesus.
How do I know the Bible Reloaded? I am half of the Bible Reloaded. I assume you're joking.
And if you want to be friends with God, all you have to do is ask him to forgive your sins and to be your savior. And then he'll help you start living a brand new life. Can I do that right now? You both can, if you want. I should do. Okay, then let's bow our heads and pray. You can talk to Jesus because he's right here. Just say what I say. Dear Jesus, thank you for taking my punishment.
Dear Jesus, thank you for taking my punishment.
Please forgive my sins and help me to live my life for you.
Please forgive my sins and help me to live my life for you.
God loves you so much. That's why he sent his son Jesus, so that you could be forgiven of your sins and live the awesome life God has in store for you.
Well, if I couldn't keep Shelley from talking about the Lord, and I couldn't keep Ralph and Rhonda from receiving Jesus as their savior, at least I could swipe these tapes to teach kids how to grow in the Lord. Where should I go on my vacation? Somewhere exotic and far away. I know. I've always wanted to visit Africa.
So, that's how we got into this mess. Any ideas how to get out of it? I'm just trusting that the Lord will work it out. That risky rat is not gonna stop us. We'll climb the highest mountain, swim the deepest sea. We'll find the missing 9, because kids have got to learn how to get to know the Lord better.
And they never did another one, so Salty's dead, I guess. 74 Quinn 74 50 bits. So I have a Cobby shirt now, but do you have any merch I can buy? Not as of yet. I would like to get some merch at some point, but I gotta get some stuff designed. I don't have any ideas for merch right now either.
We are the 5 alts. We've invited 10 ordinary people to live in our house.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Is this from the Surreal World? Do you guys remember the Surreal World? It was like a reality show that was a takeoff of the real world, but it was with like, oh, you're gonna come and live with a vampire.
Eric, you are incorrect. You will receive the mark of the witch.
Traveling t-shirts? Maybe. I don't know if anyone would get it. Plus, that has sort of the picture of, yeah, I do remember this. This was the Surreal World. This guy claims to be a vampire, I guess from left to right. He was a modern primitive. He did a bunch of traditional tattoos on his body, and he did a bunch of stuff. Vampire, I think she called herself like a witch doctor. And I forget what the far right guy was. Some sort of spiritualist thing. I don't know. Oh, like I was saying, also our traveling emote uses a Michigan license plate, and I would imagine those are probably copyrighted. I don't think I can just put, like, the visage of a Michigan license plate on a shirt, so I'd have to get a different design.
Ricardo's naked concentration trial.
Oh, the guy in the far right was also a nudist. I remember.
Former guest had no matches at all. The correct answer is Hameen.
Hameen?
Eric, I will now place the noose around your neck. You have answered 3 questions incorrectly. You will now pay the price.
I think they pretended when they voted someone off the show or they lost or whatever, they'd pretend they were hanging them. Of course they didn't really, but they pretended they were hanging them. What was this one? Russian Road Rage? Mickey Mouse and SpongeBob?
Он говорит, а я работаю до субботы. Я говорю, ну давай воскресенье. Секунду подумал, говорит, не, я ж, говорит, воскресенье на выборы иду. Знаешь, как будто плакат увидел, что 14 сентября все идут на выборы. И сразу, да. О, подожди. Что там? Давай Тему разбудим, это уже.
Да Тёма и не спит, да, Тёма?
Да.
Тёма.
Давай.
Блин, слушай, объезжай, 3 часа ночи уже задрало.
Да не говори уже, глаза смыкаются.
Ребят, поехали, а?
Что там такое? Ну поехали, ребят. Что там?
That's gotta be staged. There's no way.
Да поближе.
Тёма, ты удачно проснулся.
Башка отлетела.
Ой, проснулись заодно.
Okay, I gotta take these off.
Не придумаешь, да?
Мужик, спасибо.
Мужик,
I don't know,
спасибо,
I think that says, I mean,
разбудил.
this is Russia. I've seen weirder shit happen in Poland, so who knows? What weirder thing have you seen than that? Give me a specific.
Well, what do you know? The room is strewn with the debris of despair. He's got 3 companions, and he's wrestling with one of them. On the bed to the right is his ever-present carton of cigarettes. On the left, a more frequently present companion these days, a tall martini. And he's wrestling with the third one, a book. Because the book is saying some things about God. And he does not want to hear anything about God and hasn't for the past 15 years. And the only reason is he's forced himself to even open this book is, well, these are desperate days. And sometimes desperate days call for desperate ways. And yet he can't stop wrestling with this book, arguing with it, muttering at it, scribbling in it. And he's getting to the point where he's ready to try for a 2-pointer with it in a corner wastebasket. Hold it down. What? You're missing the whole point. What point? Who is this?
Take another look at what you're not reading.
What, this? Oh, gee. It's the same old stuff. God this and God that and holy this and holy that. Hey, man, I'm past all that.
Oh, really? So where are you, oh wise one?
Yeah.
Exactly. So, shut up.
It's good when God tells you to shut up.
Warning.
Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Our very
I'm glad I didn't start embarrassing myself with constant presence on the internet until I was at least 17. Mute the sound, there's music. Okay. Yeah, sure. Tank, why not? Daddy Sume with 20 bits. Okay, if God actually told me to shut up and read the Bible, I would convert tonight. Imagine most of us would. I'd probably get checked out for neurological conditions before I'd resort to that. But, you know, that's just me.
pretty, but we sure know how to run.
You can't handle the views. And to everybody that wondered who the Joker was, wow.
Oh no, is this Shoe Nice? Is Shoe Nice still a thing?
Wow. Welcome to the party. Because in the end, it was just your favorite legendary YouTuber from back in the beginning. That's right. That's right. Your good old Shoe Nice. Just sitting here.
I would have, honestly, I'm shocked Shoe Nice is still alive based on the things he put in his body.
Trying to be crazy. Either way, you can't handle the true place.
His whole channel was putting awful things in his body, basically. That was his whole thing. It was really sad, and I know he was homeless for a while. It looks like he's maybe doing better, though. One of the most popular videos on Shoe Nice. Looks like he's maybe eating more reasonable things now, although that video was obviously him eating paint, but he used to do way worse stuff. I mean, I can't even describe to you the stuff he used to put in his body. I'm shocked he's alive. Good for him, though. I do hope he got help. A lot of his stuff was, like, chugging alcohol, too. Like, he'd chug, like, whole fifths of liquor, like 40% alcohol in, like, 3 minutes. Like a whole thing of vodka or a whole thing of, you know, whiskey or whatever. It was terrible. I think a lot of those videos probably don't exist anymore, though. Right, which is good. Which is good.
I tell you, collab with me. Don't you ever...
He's on Cameo?
Mess with the Joker. Or Shoe Nice. Yeah, I just tasted a zip.
Why'd you bring Ross back in this boardroom?
I felt maybe Ross struggled. Apart from the sub-team leader, I was looking for someone who sort of maybe underperformed.
I mean, I would actually love to know why you think I'm responsible.
Could I just reiterate, by the way, the person who got me this second monitor, it's amazing. It's so much more convenient to just look right here and see all the chat and everything. It's amazing. So again, thank you.
For the failure of this task, because I can't even tie myself to the failure in any way in my head.
No, but you see, there's an issue there, Ross. If you do absolutely nothing, then by the letter of the law...
MMO Addicted with 100 bits says, I've seen processions of men calling themselves slaves to marry the ever-virgin walking on their knees through a busy street. I've seen people literally try to start exorcisms mid-street, and I've seen politicians joke about lesbian porn in the parliament. I've seen book burnings organized by priests. I've seen pantomime done in churches of Mickey the Mouse admitting to be a satanic puppet. I've read a list that point by point shows how every single bit of modern culture is... God, when is Ridley Scott gonna stop re-editing Blade Runner? This speech is getting weirder and weirder every time. Jesus Christ.
Or you can't be held responsible for the failure of it. Of
course.
But on the other hand, people who do absolutely nothing
It's all gone
are no
in
good to
time,
me.
like tears in rain.
Okay, and
Good movie. Watch the final cut, though.
I agree. I was project leader on
Or at minimum, the director's cut. Never watch the theatrical cut of Blade Runner.
Week 2.
You lost week 2.
I'm aware that we lost it, but my point is I have put myself in the firing line, and I did demonstrate good leadership skills. I did demonstrate good timekeeping and logistics.
Who do you think is responsible for the failure of this task?
I think the computer screwed everything up, so for that reason I'd say Harrison.
Ross, I've got your CV here.
MMO Addicted continues their statement, suffused with Satanism, published by one of our universities. Hell, I've read a thesis from the 90s saying sewers are a Jewish ritual experiment. This is not a normal place, Hannah. Yikes, that sounds terrible. You should definitely leave.
You say you're usually the smartest person in any room. What do you mean by that?
So, statistically speaking, I'm very smart, and if you take an average room of people from the UK, I'm usually...
Never trust anyone who brags about their intelligence. If someone is intelligent, they will show you through their action. Intelligent people don't go around being like, I'm so smart. I'm the smartest smarty smart. Either do something or shut up. Like, you show people you're competent via your actions and words. You don't just state it. It'd be like in a movie. Like, imagine if, I don't know, what's a movie with a really intelligent person? Someone name an intelligent person from a movie that's, like, abnormally smart. Iron Man, Beautiful Mind. Iron Man's probably the more relevant reference today, so. Mike Max 321 with 20 bits says Jewish space laser lady is crazy. Probably the next Trump. Sherlock Holmes. We'll go with Sherlock Holmes because Sherlock Holmes is a classic character. Okay. Imagine if instead of doing deductive reasoning and solving mysteries, Sherlock Holmes went around all day and just said, by the way, have I told you how amazing I am at everything? My IQ is off the charts. I can see that you have a piece of dirt on your shoe and decipher that you've been in a specific cave somewhere and you were involved in the, you know, Sherlock Holmes isn't considered an intelligent character because he goes around talking about how intelligent he is all the time. Though he does do that sometimes. He shows it by showing it. He shows it by doing smart things. No one wants to hear you fucking brag. Illustrate it. No one wants exposition in real life. That's just the show Sherlock. Oof. Moffat burn. Doodle Burb with 20 bits, but how will people know I'm on the level with L? L. Is that a Death Note reference?
Be the smartest person in the
Really?
room.
Really?
Yeah.
And modest with it also. And what gauge do you use?
I actually do have the IQ of a official genius, which I'm kind of proud of. And,
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the West Ham Supporters Club gave you that?
My IQ does sit in the bracket of genius.
You've shown no genius as far as business acumen is concerned so far.
Do you not feel I performed well in the first 4 tasks?
That's the thing, too. There are people who be like, I have a genius level IQ or whatever. And it's like, okay. And there are tons of people who have an incredibly high, like, intelligence quotient as far as that test is concerned. But it means nothing other than the fact that it is a number on paper. There are incredibly brilliant people who've done nothing with their lives and given nothing back to society because they didn't do anything with that intelligence. Your IQ is not a measure of how successful you can be, necessarily. Do something with it. There are people with very low IQs as far as the test is considered that have done amazing things. Like, what you can give back to society is not determined by, you know, a number you get on a test. It's just stupid. Princess Amelia says, did you know that in the Sherlock Holmes novels, didn't know the Earth revolved around the sun because it had no relevance to his chosen field of study? I think that's been referenced in some of the movies and stuff, too. I think in Sherlock they mentioned it. Mike Max 321 with 20 bits says the Doctor needs to cross over with Sherlock. That would be bad. That would be real cringe, I would bet. Back in the day, maybe, but not now. Not now. It would have been cringe then, too, by the way, especially if Moffat wrote it. And I kind of like Moffat, but that would have been bad. The Rational Dove with 50 bits, so much cringe, so little time. MMO Addicted with 20 bits says, also, I've experienced in my bachelor's days a group of students at university who responded to me offering doing a project together with provide your GPA and IQ test results and we'll consider it. God. Empty the Tanks with 20 bits. In my opinion, if you think IQ is the epitome of intelligence, then you're probably not actually that smart. EQ matters. Practical smarts matter. EQ. Is that like empathy quotient? I'm not sure. Yeah, Baha also brings up the point that is true, says also IQ tests are biased against poor people and people of color, anyone that doesn't speak standard English at home, yeah. Emotional quotient, sure.
Been in a losing team 4 times.
Yeah, unfortunately I have.
Statistically, as you would put it, you've not really performed.
Well, I think I have shown that I'm not just a technical person, I have a versatile skill set.
Right, I see.
Is that supposed to be a positive thing?
Up next, turn your attention directly to the head table. It is time for the best man to give his remarks. Everybody, welcome Scott.
Well, I'm Jason's brother. We're loud people here, so don't worry about that. Anyways, let's give you a quick...
I love me some wedding cringe.
Story.
Is he drunk? It's a wedding. Probably. I shouldn't say that. There's plenty of people who don't get drunk at weddings. I have bad experiences because my family's full of alcoholics.
My dad was just talking about how Jason and Whitney have always been there for.
Oh yeah, he's drunk. Doodle Burb with 20 bits says, that's very true. I grew up having to talk white in order to be taken seriously whenever speaking in school. Yeah, code switching, I think that's called.
For him. Well,
I think that movie, I haven't actually watched Sorry to Bother You, but I think that goes into that.
Talk about the first time we went on vacation with him. He had a very bad back, and the guy couldn't do anything by himself. Like, what do we got? Bad story. Whatever. Anyways. I'm sucking already. Anyways. We had to carry him everywhere he wanted to go. Whatever. All right. Switching scenes. Sorry. All right. I first met Whitney at the bachelor pad. That was also known as my dad's house. Personally, I have 2 sisters. Never cared for either of them. But Whitney, I thought might be the one. And we had some good times. And then I found out she went to bed at about 7 o'clock. And that ruined that relationship, too. So, anyways, my brother's a douche. What do you want to know?
Jesus Christ.
Winging it. Pull it in. Sorry.
Did he choose not to write a speech? Like, if I had to do a speech at a wedding, you know, I'm already used to, I understand. I'm used to, like, talking. But even so, I'm not the best at stringing words together without sounding completely stupid. But we all do what we do. I understand that it's difficult for people who don't speak at length, like for 4 hours at a time. I understand that it might be difficult for them to put sort of a coherent speech together easily and be able to sort of... But even I, who do this, and I talk at length for a living, I would still probably put some, you know, bullet points, like I'm going to talk about this and this and this and that. I'm not just going to wing it. It's a wedding. If you're good at that, though, that's fine. Some people are better at improv than me. Dodging Flames, thank you for subscribing with Prime with a 4-month streak, says, been in Mexico with no internet, but yesterday was my birthday, so I'm in the city and was able to tune in for some of the Cringe Fest. Well, welcome, and happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
No, seriously, though. Jason's always been a really good guy. We always haven't been the best of friends, but anytime I've ever needed Jason, he's always been there for me. Seriously, he took me to the hospital one time in the middle of the night. I'm not going to tell you guys about that story, but anyways, Jason's always been there for me. We don't use the L word around the Hemmer house, but you're the man, brother.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to marry into a family that's too stuck up and weirdly emotionally constipated to tell each other they love them. Oh my god. Chuck Schumer as a Freudian slip while addressing Trump's impeachment. Yeah, I think instead of insurrection, he called it an erection. May I Pet Your Doggo, thank you for subscribing with Prime with a 5-month streak, says no toxic masculinity here. Yike.
But make no mistake, there will be a trial, and when that trial ends, senators will have to decide if they believe Donald John Trump incited the insurrection against the United States.
What was that?
Against the United States.
A narcissistic streamer who has recently been kicked out of the house by her father is now living in a hotel room, where she now appears to be losing her sanity. Oh no, this is probably going to be sad. MMO Addicted to 20 Bits says, I mean, better than my family, where love is conditional reward for obeying and pleasing your betters, withheld at the slightest sign of nonconformity. Yikes. I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
What's up, I mean, ATMs. So, like, I just wanted to come on here and just be fucking ratch. And just show you guys the view out of my castle.
Is she inebriated? I don't know if it's alcohol or some other drug, but she kind of sounds not sober.
And, like, I just wanted to, like, just do a short recap and just let you guys know all of this is mine. I fucking own it. And it feels amazing to, you know, just every
Mike Mack says that's the girl I mentioned. I don't remember you mentioning her.
day wake up and just look at the fucking poor people. My people. Shut up. You're fucking poor. So, yeah, this is the view from my castle. It's really nice. It's really chill vibes and, like, I just, you know, every morning...
She got kicked out for being racist and saying slurs? Okay, I feel less bad now.
Wake up, I just, and, you know, get to my being gorgeous, I just look outside and I'm like...
Oh, she made fun of a cancer patient? Oh, God. I don't like to watch people, like, lose it. I feel less bad, though, now.
I just feel really philanthropy and, like, thankful that I'm not fucking poor. Oh my god, look at that poor fat running. Oh my god, runs like a poor bitch. My world, guys. I hope you guys like my castle view.
Wowzers.
Okay, let's get me a riddle.
Oh, we've seen this one.
Follow me.
$10 an hour isn't enough for this shit, Walmart. Gross. MMO Addicted to 20 Bits. Meh, you get used to it. Have I told you about my visit to a psychiatrist in Poland? I was told to man up when I complained about being depressed, suicidal, and purging to control stress when I was 14. Is that even a therapist? That just sounds like an adult who yells at you.
Warning.
She's in the hotel because her actions with the cancer patient got her dad fired. Oof.
Yes, my queen?
Who do you think loves more in this relationship?
Like, who loves who more?
I'm not a fan of this couple. I've seen their stuff multiple times in Cringe compilations, and it always makes me want to not exist anymore.
Easy, I love you more.
No.
Yep.
No, you know why?
Why?
Because I love you like a sister loves her brother.
Okay, well, I love you like a stepbro loves his stepsis. It's a much deeper love.
Yes, I know they're step-siblings. It's like the front page of Pornhub came to life. Is that still a thing? I don't even know if that joke is still relevant. I haven't gone to Pornhub in quite a while. I know for a while it was a lot of that, though.
No, my love is more pure because it's full-blooded siblings.
But full-blooded siblings don't do this.
Well, maybe they do.
That would be wrong.
So only step-siblings are allowed to do this.
That's right.
Good thing we're step-siblings.
Killjoy with a link. Have you seen the Cheesecake Factory employee rap?
Factory, how are you guys doing today?
Can we get 2 waters, please?
First thing first, I'm your waitress. I'm smart and got my bachelor's degree.
Oh, no! Who made her put that in this? That's cruel. Look at my bachelor's degree. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars so I could hold this piece of paper up in a propaganda video for the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, no.
But I'm still in the restaurant business. Guess I'm a doctor, giving lessons in allergenics. Should I know if there's gluten in this? Drop it off and check back just like this. Slice of Adam, slice of Craig, slice of Chris. Slip resistant doesn't mean they ain't still slipping. Taking all the orders right, never miss ring. In prep cause we bring an 86 back.
Karosh says, wait, the Cheesecake Factory is a real thing? I thought it was just Big Bang Theory. No, it's a real restaurant. That's product placement in Big Bang Theory. That's product placement. It's an ad. I'll give you, I actually like the Cheesecake Factory. Their cake's real good. I guess I haven't had their other stuff, though. I only had a cake there once. It was really good.
Bring the food in. Where my drinks at? Martini spilling. You should taste that. We're so fancy. See our tasting clothes. We're the best cheesecake. From LA to Buffalo. I'm so sweaty. Cause I'm on expo. Want to go home cause it's about to snow. Guest said, do you take debit? We only take credit. Our guests from around,
Wait, you don't take debit cards, but you take credit cards? That doesn't even make sense.
they'll think that we're whack and ask, where's Penny? And we say, who is that? Donate peanut butter September 1st, you're wanted. Better get it in on time. Or donate money, that's fine. And swear we're gonna give so much that we're the cheesecake that shines. Buffalo is in the slice. Give back and make headlines. Just can't worry about no bad tips, gotta keep that smile. Now tell me who that, do that.
Okay, that's my limit on the Cheesecake Factory rap. How about no? Someone says here, this is funny. Hold on, let me look.
Analyzing.
Trans Queen of Salt says I'm too high for this. I'm cringing and it's physically hurting me.
You can leave it, thank you. You can leave it.
need to speak to you, actually.
I'm sorry?
I need to speak to you. I don't think you realize where they're coming from, so I need to speak to you.
Where what's coming from?
Where the food you ordered is coming from. I don't think you realize...
Oh, it's like a DoorDash order, but the DoorDasher is like mad that they ordered food from a specific restaurant. Don't become a DoorDash delivery driver if you're going to get mad at people for what they order.
the distance that it's come from, because then you would never actually have given what you gave. So I think you can come and see face to face. Because I drove 40 minutes, and it was extremely far, and I got it to you early.
They gave her an $8 tip.
So I don't think you realize where you ordered from.
Can't you also just, like, say no to an order? I guess I don't know. I've never done, you know, delivery driving, but... Mike Mack says DoorDash Karen.
I don't understand.
Well, I think
from where?
From the restaurant that you ordered from. Do you realize how far it is? Do you realize you ordered from Colmac and you're in Smithtown?
That's a 15-20 minute drive.
It's not. You need to try to drive it. I just drove it. It's 40 minutes. It's 12 and a half miles. So I don't think you realize how far it is.
So
I
when did
think
you accept the pickup if you think it's that far?
they don't let us know how far. So I think you need to adjust your tip.
You can't even, I guess, if it's like Uber, I don't use Uber Eats or, there are multiple, you know, of these food delivery apps. I use DoorDash. In DoorDash, at least to my knowledge, you can't adjust your tip after the fact. At least I've never had that happen. I don't know. I tip reasonably well, I think, though, so.
To make it right.
How much is the tip?
You gave an $8 tip.
What the hell are you looking for? I gave an $8.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the food back. I'm gonna bring the food back. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna lose your gig. And hey, people who deliver food, they get underpaid. DoorDash and them exploit them. I'm not saying they don't, but like this is not okay. He gave you an $8 tip. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you just grab my tail?
Oh, it's real?
Yes, it's real. What in the name of Irene gives you the right to...
Oh, it's Andy Milonakis.
Blasphemer. Hey, can I have a kiss?
I'm good.
I was trying to kiss in the cheek.
That's all right.
Don't be so happy.
No, I'm very shy. I'm very shy. I like to meet people first. I'm sorry. I'm a little.
So after I meet you, can I have a kiss?
I'm a shy boy. Maybe, I don't know. I'm a little shy with people.
I don't practice.
How'd that work out for him?
We're making history out here. We're holding the line. This is a spiritual war that is millennia old. This is a psychological war that is decades old. And it is culminating here and now in Washington, D.C. and in capitals all over the nation. I practice something called shamanism. In shamanism, they sing, they drum, they dance, and they dress in like an elaborate fashion. And so the idea is I dress like this to ward off evil spirits, to ward off like evil like satanic witches and warlocks and stuff like that. Also as a means of gaining people's attention and helping to inform them about what's actually going on in the country.
No retreat, no surrender, no prisoners, no mercy!
Inside the Capitol building. This is our 1776 that we are holding the line, not just for Donald Trump, not just for our country or for the seventh generation, but for God. And that we will not allow communism or globalism to take over the United States of America. That communism and globalism will fall to freedom, to the American way. And that ultimately, when it really comes right down to it, we in the United States saw all this coming. There's a reason why Donald Trump signed an executive order on 9/12/2018 about foreign interference in our elections, because we saw this coming in 2020. Because we saw it coming in 2020, we set all these traps for these globalists, we set all the traps for the communists, and
Mike Mack says, have you seen the video of him saying that mall have pedo signs and bathroom door? That was kind of disjointed, but no, I haven't heard anything about that. MMO Addicted with 20 bits. Says, I had a broken doorbell once, so an order I wrote as a note, broken doorbell, please call number.
Hello.
The delivery guy not only did not call me, he literally threw my food over the fence, spilling it into the dirt of my yard. To this day, I have no clue what the hell that was about.
So what, he'll never be able to talk again?
Oh, he'll talk again, but you just have to give him
Oh, Samurai Cop! Yeah, I'm familiar with Samurai Cop. This is the best scene, too.
Next time, guys, catch him in one piece.
Thanks, nurse.
Do you like what you see?
I love what I see.
Would you like to touch what you see?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Fun fact, this scene was improv'd.
Would you like to go out with me?
Yes, I would.
Would you like to f me?
Bingo.
Well, then let's see what you've got. Doesn't interest me. Nothing there.
Nothing there? Just exactly what would interest you? Something the size of a jumbo jet?
Have you been circumcised?
Yeah, I have. Why?
Well, your doctor must have cut a big portion of it off.
No, he was a good doctor.
Good doctors make mistakes, too. That's why they buy insurance.
Hey, don't worry. I got enough. It's big.
I want bigger.
Hey, I have, Have you been circumcised? Shut up.
It's a... What the hell, man? That was a movie, not on TV. Samurai Cop is a movie.
Yeah.
Well, that was,
Update on Gorilla Glue woman. If you saw my stream the other day, woman who went viral for using Gorilla Glue in hair gets treatment at hospital. She Gorilla Glued her hair.
Bad idea.
And it was there for a month. That sucks. At least she's getting treatment, though. Hope she got insurance. Or I hope it's not the United States.
comfortable.
Wouldn't it grow out, though? No, it would block her hair follicles. It would be very bad. She would end up probably with an infection. Louisiana. Ooh.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Do you have the receipt? Yeah. Here you go.
Yeah, I thought that one was a little funny.
Goddamn bag.
Genghis Khan, thanks for the follow, dude. Can you give us a room tour? All right.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. Okay. You ready for this? All right, so here's my setup, right? This is where I play video games. And then right there, over here, that's my door. And then that's the trash. And this is all the trash.
Oh my god.
Would you guys like a room tour? It's actually semi-clean now. How long is the cord on this camera? Probably not long enough, eh? Here's the monitor. Ooh, infinite monitors. There's the new second monitor. There's the YouTube play button. Computer, gavel, water, hats, the Hannah and Jake set from before COVID, some hats and stuff, lights and yeah, and my house continues. I actually have other rooms other than this room. Where's the clothes pile? They got put in the trunk over there. I started putting all the tinfoil stuff in that thing. For, you know, to be able to not have it out all the time. Where's my trash mounds? I know. I'm garbage. I'm a fake gamer. Don't worry. A lot of my trash mounds are out there. Trans Queen of Salt with 20 bits. I don't know what's more sad with him, with so many monitors, or the fact that his room is still cleaning the Asmongold? I don't know. Oh, his room is still cleaner than Asmongold. I don't know who that is. MMO addicted to the 20 bits. The tour of the other rooms is DLC, I assume. I'm not going to show people my entire house on the internet. I think that's a bad idea. This room is fine because I'm filming in it anyway. I don't want to show you guys the rest of my house. If someone breaks into my house and tries to murder me, I'd like them to at least have a second where they gotta go, okay, where is stuff? I don't need to Christine Chan this where everyone knows the exact layout of my house.
God,
Wooden
wait, go to the front
statue
door.
of
Go to the
Donkey
front
Kong.
door. Where's the door?
Right here. Like that. See the little black kind of
Oh, okay, I
audio
see it, I
memes?
see it.
I'll open the door. It'll make it easier to
A
see.
microwave
How am I-
in the room. Seems excessive.
I'm gonna open that door. Never mind. I'm
What
not
if I
opening
just
the
put
door.
a microwave right here for hot pockets?
Just open it.
No.
The forehead.
All right. I think that's good.
Can I please pre-order a Persona 6 Scramble for the Nintendo Switch?
Were you a member with us?
I think so. Let me check my wallet.
Is that a bunch
I'm
of
really sorry about
spaghetti in his wallet? That's a stupid prank. Where did I get the DM screen? The one that I got for Jake, I got it on Etsy.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Were your pockets full of spaghetti?
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry about this. Do you want to go out with me?
Nice.
That's so stupid. I have a toaster oven.
Right now, in the name of
I can use both.
Jesus, let every ha ha ho ho handa ha ay
Classic.
rabasata mahandaria casa ay mamatale. Ah, worship the Lord, for the Lord demands a worship. In the name of Jesus, he makatara bakata hamanda aka ata rakate de baka sanda ata ambo osa kata rite eke banda ata rike didi ashata. Angelic forces, angelic reinforcement, Pika hata anda ata, ora bata rata ande eke manda rasata. In the name of Jesus.
Me dá sequência de peixe, mas quero que aguente meu sentadão.
We're willing to make to relocate it to somewhere that doesn't stand for justice as our courthouses do.
But Say Their Names Alabama has some opposition from about 24 members and
Did I see
supporters
the
of the Sons of
WTF
Confederate
bra
Veterans.
Regardless how the next person feels,
I've played it on stream.
I'm not gonna take my flag down. If I got anything to do with it, ain't no monument gonna come down.
Daniel Sims says he was adopted as a child.
My whole family's white. Went to all white school, grew up in an all white neighborhood. My grandfather was white. and he was the main one that fought in this war here, and he's taught me everything I know.
He explains how he'd feel.
How
if
old
the
is your
statue's
grandfather that he fought in the Civil War? That's not even possible. What?
Flag were relocated.
It may make my blood boil if they just come up here and feel like they can just tear it down. I don't see me still living if they do that right there. That monument ain't hurting nobody. That monument ain't killing a soul. It ain't talking bad to nobody. It ain't even racist.
But
Aspen, your armpit looks like my mom's vagina.
I know it does.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Every time you see that dude, you think of the Dave Chappelle skit. Yeah. Just black on black on black. Oh, God.
Oh my god, that chicken sandwich looks
Doodle Burb says every time I see this dude, I think that one Dave oh, I already read that one. Sorry.
so good. Can I have a bite? Oh, sure. Here. Oh, thanks. Wait. Something's off. Where did you get this? Chick-fil-A. Why? Oh no. What? Are you okay? Oh my god. I knew I tasted homophobia. I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god.
Welcome back, and now all new at 5:30, Brad Pitt is opening up for the first time about life since his divorce from Angelina Jolie.
The actor says his family has been, quote, ripped apart. The Insider's Louis Aguirre has more from Los Angeles.
Yeah, Rick and Rutabaga, the 53-year-old, breaks the silence about his high-profile divorce from Angelina Jolie and the effect it's had on their 6 kids, as we break down Brad in his own words.
I get it. Some people like this stuff. I just could not care less about celebrity personal lives. At least in this sort of thing. Relationships and stuff, that's private. I don't care.
Praying over the infinite scenery of Florida's...
Like, let me put it this way. Like, if Robert Downey Jr. wanted to talk about what's his favorite Marvel movie, or what's his favorite movies, what are his influences as an actor, like, that's fine. But if it's like, let's talk about Robert Downey Jr.'s sex life, no, don't care.
Everglades National Park, while showing off his torso tattoo of a tornado, maybe the start more characteristic of a professional. And true quote, I can't remember a day since I got out of college when I wasn't boozing or something. And truthfully, I could drink a Russian under the table with his own vodka. I was a professional. I was good. The abstinence from alcohol could be a contributing factor to what has become his slimmed-down, post-divorce physique. Leaping with a sense of exhilaration in this behind-the-scenes footage, the photos selected for the magazine could be interpreted as a reflection of his own process. This image shows him seemingly hanging himself up to dry, and this photograph showcases his eyes filled with tears.
Look at how sad I am!
Brad mentions his estranged wife Angelina's name just once within the extensive 40-page spread. Pitt says he's in therapy after
a 40-page... Jesus Christ.
After his, quote, self-inflicted family turmoil.
Angelic reinforcement, angelic reinforcement, angelic reinforcement.
It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. It's a road called Rainbow Road.
What else we got?
Conductor, we have a problem. 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 Conductor, we have a fucking problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem.
What's his problem?
Press emergency to talk. Conductor, we have a problem.
I think you're supposed to hold it, maybe?
Conductor, we have a problem. 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 Can you please let me push the button over here? Conductor, we have a problem. 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 Conductor, it doesn't matter. Can you imagine somebody shooting this shit up and you had a problem? You got a gun on you? Get off of me, you.
Hey! Back it up.
You have a gun? Conductor, we have a...
This is Joseph.
See a marching band. He said, "Son, will you?"
I try not to cover kids, just because, of course, kids do dumb stuff. Honestly, of course, adults do dumb stuff, but, you know, at least adults are adults.
Stand there! Get out of my car now!
Where is my destination?
Get out of my car now!
Sir, I'm asking you...
Get out of my car now! I have the right to tell you when to get out of my car. Right now!
I don't know where I am. I'm asking you where is my destination. If you will kindly point at where I am supposed to go.
Pulled into your destination. It said here I was at your destination. It's over. Get out of my car now.
It said 1760.
Get out of my car now!
Sir, it said...
Get out of my car now!
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you won't fucking get out of my car!
But you're not to yell at me. You are not to yell at me.
9-1.
Do it. Do it.
Narrator 9000 says, "Conductor, we have a problem. This train has no brakes."
Where is my destination?
Get out of my car!
Sir, can you just tell me...
Get out of my goddamn car! Now!
Sir, can you please tell me where my destination is?
I don't give a shit. Get out of the car now!
Can you please tell me where my destination is?
Now. The ride is over. You have been extremely rude, extremely condescending.
How have I been extremely rude?
You kept me waiting way too long. You showed up and told me you were in a hurry when you showed no actual effort to be in a hurry. Get out of my car now. Get out of my car now.
I don't know where I am.
Get out of my car now. God damn you to hell.
Sir.
Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem.
Do it. Can you please tell me where my destination...
Oh my god, that goes on and on, doesn't it?
You climb over?
Yeah. Are you recording me?
You trying to break into my house?
No, I was sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking?
Yeah. Bro, if
You know we have an alarm here too, right?
That's why I'm leaving right now. Have I done anything?
Yeah, if you're on his property and you jumped over the fence, yeah, that's trespassing.
What are you breaking my house for?
Who said I was? Alright, see you later.
How many more guys you have?
Huh? Wait, what?
You climb over.
I don't know how I even got here.
I want to see you. I want to see you leave.
Okay, can you open this?
No, you climb over. You're gonna climb over.
Are you recording me?
Of course.
Oh, if you do record me and I see it on Facebook, I'm gonna sue you guys.
You're gonna sue him for filming you on his property that you're trespassing on? Try that. I'm sure that'll go well for you.
You have to. If you do keep it, you have to delete it.
What are you?
Are you you? Holy shit!
I'm calling. This is ridiculous.
What are you talking about? Just kidding. I didn't break into your house.
Introduce myself. I'm going to tell you my name, and we'll all laugh hysterically.
Oh, I already watched that one.
The 34th.
Very good! Yay!
My name is the 34th ruler disciple. Elusive Diamond Eyes. Today, we're gonna do some mad murder step, Magawa, grime step, beatboxing, Let's find someone to do it too, you know? Let's go. Shout out to my camera guy, Big Daddy. You know, he's been with me for a long time. This routine I've been working on for quite some
with you, and basically months ago, and basically I've just joined Anonymous about, say, literally 3 months ago, and I didn't believe about it, to be honest with you.
If you take off the mask, the Guy Fawkes mask, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure Warner Brothers owns the rights to, which I find very funny. If you take that off, what's the point of the mask? You're supposed to be anonymous. What?
And basically, I've been brought to light, and I've seen how corrupt our government is and how everything is. So I'm here to make a change with every other people here, as you can see. And basically, like, that you got big companies that's not paying tax, like Starbucks, etc. I could go on for so long, but at the end of the day, they're not paying taxes, and they're making it harder on us people.
And I'm here today to wish Ryan happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ryan. I heard you're turning 22 and that you're from Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton. Did I say it right? It's a funny word. And I heard you work at Greg's the Baker's. Oh, they have cream donuts and yum-yums. But anyway, I'm here to wish you happy birthday. But if the video doesn't sound quite right...
I'm just saying, have you ever seen me and this clown in the same room at the same time? Hell's Wake, thank you for subscribing with Prime with 4 months, says anathema.
I'm quite sorry. It's because I've been feeling a little hoarse. See? I've been feeling a little hoarse. Have you been to Bobbington lately? I don't even know what that means, but Bobbington is a funny word to say. Bobbington. Anyway, your friend went Bobbington. Bobbington.
That joke was illegal.
And don't tell you you don't care. It feels true. I know you've been hurt by someone else. I can tell by the way you carry yourself.
I like to have fun. I like to sing, dance, pretend, and kazoo.
I recently broke up with my other girlfriend because some guy on Facebook kind of convinced me he was a girl, and we've been sexting each other for about, I'd say about a good 4 months now. I've sent him pictures of my body and stuff.
Squeeze it just like that, or just basically.
Teach your kids, people. Teach your kids not to send illicit pictures to people. They're minors. That's not only illegal in most places, that's not good for them.
I have like some stress. So, what is this all about?
Well, I think you pretty much covered it. These are just kind of, you know, they're fuzzy, they're big, they're squishy, they're
And you can play animal volleyball. Just don't get PETA involved.
Jokes.
Defeat them!
This one was in the other one.
If you want to turn the channel, go ahead, fool. Turn the channel. If you want to learn something about God, shut your mouth and listen to me for a minute.
Drinking a Mountain Dew past midnight. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I don't give a shit.
The word offense in the Greek is scandalon, and it refers to the bait of a trap. This is an old Texas rat trap, and I've smashed many a finger on this thing trying to show this message. And when you put the bait on this trigger, that trigger is called the scandalon. That's the offense. And if you reach...
Can't you disarm the... Like, he could probably make this so it would work as a prop without needing him to have it be able to trigger. I'm assuming that's where it's going.
For the offense, to be offended because you are... an animal reaches for it to eat it, but a Christian reaches for the offense because he's hurt.
Oh, God. That made me jump. Ghost of Mallory says, I used to teach and I had to explain to my students that if they took pics of themselves, they could get in trouble for having CP. They were shocked. Parents just don't think that their babies be doing that. Don't think if their babies doing that. Yeah. It's crazy. I think the real crime here is that it's a Mega Force morpher and not literally any of the good series of Power Rangers.
Go Mega Force.
Why? Why the fuck am I not good enough for you? Why?
Jasmine, stop.
Why did you like her fucking picture? Why am I not good enough for you?
I liked my friend's picture, that's
Not
it.
your friend, you
Yes,
little
she
whore.
is.
You were
No.
flirting with her before we started dating,
No, I
retard.
didn't,
And you
Jasmine.
had conversations with her. Why did you like a picture far back enough? The only picture.
Well, that's abuse. Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.
Jesus, man.
OG Power Rangers are bust,
do is get
giving
down to
my
Priority Motorsports
Tyranobot.
5817 East Kellogg and pick out your whip so you can nay-nay. Pick out your whip so you can nay-nay. And do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg. Throw a little stanky leg, do the broken leg, do the broken leg. Do a little stanky leg, do a little bit stanky leg. Come on, pick out your whip so you can nay-nay. Pick out your whip so you can nay-nay. Priority Motorsports, transportation for every...
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. This is classic. He's mad at him for playing the trumpet.
In music, we're any other form of creativity. And I'm an NYU film school graduate, sucker. And I'm an NYU film school graduate, sucker.
See you later, haters.
For real about
I wish I was as cool as that kid, honestly.
being a juggalo, man. That shit made me the motherfucker I am today. Honest to God, man. If it wasn't for fucking Jay and Shaq, that shit would not be on. I would be, I don't want to fucking think the kind of motherfucker I'd be. I grew up to be a fucking decent, fucking good-hearted, good-natured motherfucker. I'm a fucking nice person. I can cook like a motherfucker, make some fucking straight-up fucking grub, fucking chicken fried steak, fucking collard greens, fucking mashed potatoes.
Oh no, someone asks, what's a juggalo? Oh god. How do I even begin? They're fans of the Insane Clown Posse, which is a group of musicians. Whoop, whoop. They enjoy Faygo, which is a brand of soda pop from here in Michigan. They also like methamphetamine. Don't understand how magnets work, and they wear face paint. Daddy Sume with 20 bits says, okay, I gotta take a break. I'm really annoyed and in a foul mood from dealing with tech issues all day. How do magnets work? Alright, Daddy Sume. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you feel better.
Sonic fanbase community are one of the greatest people on Earth, and you, Mario, fire, to deal with that horrible abomination known.
Yeah. Here's from, I think the song's called Miracles or something.
Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets, how do they work? And I don't want to talk to a scientist. Y'all motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed.
A scientist could explain how magnets work for you, but okay. Whatever you say.
That's cute Mario now.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Why are they calling classic cinema cringe, okay? You should watch actual Jake's videos and make fun of him. Why would I make fun of Jake? I don't always agree with Jake, but he's a friend of mine. Killjoy says you gotta be down with the clown till you're dead in the ground.
Not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Got the motherfucking UNK champion hat. You know what I'm saying? We representing it. Throwing our motherfucking white boys on the side of our hats. Representing that WB shit. So I just want to come up in the motherfucking world and just let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Us white motherfuckers, we taking over the rap game. We some real motherfucking gangsters around here.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on.
Dream on! Dream on! Dream on!
Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for laughter, sing for tears.
You guys seem to really like my kidnapping story, so why not talk about things that have been happening to me that have been annoying the shih tzus out of me? So, back to school with a bunch of people I hate, like people that I'm not going to name names because actually people watch my videos that go to school and will tell on me, but I ain't be looking to get suspended, so I ain't using names. Because when you go back to school, there is people that you hate.
He has healthy lung. Look, I don't think this kid is cringe. I think they're being, you know, how a kid is. And they actually have charisma. They could do YouTube. I'm not saying they should do it for a living. But, like, if they want to do it as a hobby. You know, although they're a little young. There's creeps on the internet, so you never know with that stuff. I guess that's up to the parents' discretion.
The media said what?
Yes, you see this.
Good.
How to not pick up a Twitch streamer.
Hi. Good.
From India.
Okay.
Let's hang out.
What?
Let's hang out.
Why?
Because I'm from India.
Because you're from India, we should hang out?
Yeah, I'm wearing women's clothing.
Okay.
Do you want to hang out? Add $900 so we could go somewhere else and eat instead of Chick-fil-A.
No.
Go to a restaurant.
Thank you.
Okay, take care.
What?
I remember this one. This was on the Maga Cope thing, I think.
Wait, are you a Redditor and you're a Discord admin? Oh my god.
What brings you ladies out here today?
We saw that one too. Maybe we saw this whole compilation.
Wow, drove here.
For the interview, you were telling us that you're actually getting ready to be in a movie. Tell us about that project.
Yes, Red Winter. I partnered with a buddy of mine, and we, through Real 85 Productions, Smoot Films, we're doing a movie called Red Winter, which will take place in Denver. We'll be shooting for about 3 weeks, and I'm getting geared up for that.
Give me a line real quick. Let me set you up for one of your lines. Like, what should I say to you to set you up? I want to see this.
Gosh, you put me on the spot, man. One of my lines from what? Just the movie?
The movie, yeah. I want to see that. I want to see you in
character.
Yeah.
You want to see me in character?
Yeah, give me something, Vernon.
It takes a lot, but I can.
Wait a minute. I legitimately, my first reaction was to comfort you.
Yeah, all right, let's.
Oscar. He was snubbed.
The answer, yes, it is a lifestyle choice.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
All right, Pastor Manning, you said that Starbucks was putting semen of the sodomites in their coffee, but here's the interesting part, because it, quote, it flavors up the coffee and it makes you think you're having a good time.
Nope. Bardlock Moses says, I mean, I've seen people get that upset.
Which then makes me wonder, do you equate drinking semen with a good time?
Well, you know, you're pushing me up in a little bit of a corner here now, Jink, because I have to be very cautious here. But let me, in all precautions that I can exercise here now, say that, well, you know, a number of people think that semen tastes good. A number of people think that drinking semen is a good idea. And
do you see it that way?
No, Ann, I don't think that myself personally, but I'm just giving you the references of what other people think.
And that's just the way you've described it in your past sermons. But okay, continue.
Well, so if a number of people, I mean, you've got literally millions of people around the world who really think that, you know, the taste of semen is quite a flavor, and they seek it.
I don't think I can say any of the things I want to say. The Otaku X says, I want to know if Hannah thinks my kitten is cute. Let's see. That is a cute kitty.
In the midst of other kinds of activity.
Doodleburb says he must have gotten this info from the vape guy earlier. Of course. Of course.
And so one would think, well, all right, not one would think, Starbucks has deduced that, listen, you know, in an ingenious way, I would say, that were more infamous, ingenious way, they've discovered that since people like semen, and there's so many people drinking it from one another, their body fluids, why not put it in our coffees?
Okay, do you understand that, and I'm sure there are some people out there who do enjoy the taste of various bodily fluids. I'm not one of them, but I'm sure those people exist. But I think most people, when they're partaking of these particular bodily fluids, it's just because of the activity that's taking place directly before those bodily fluids are produced. It's not just like, oh yeah, I gotta, I'm trying to say this in such a way as to not get clipped. They're not like, oh yes, I would like the end product, so we're going to do the thing to get the end product. They're like, oh yes, I enjoy the activity, and also there is an end product. Slow Dog 52 with 100 bits says context matters. Yeah, sure.
And flavor up our coffees.
Well, Pastor Manning, I'm getting a sense here overall.
experience with semen in their lattes as they have in their bedrooms late at night.
So, Pastor Manning, I'm getting a sense for overall from your descriptions here that you think that being gay is a lifestyle choice, so it's a choice that a lot of people would want to make. You think that semen is delicious to a lot of people, and these are choices that people.
Hey, hype train during the Comachino conversation.
Make so it seems like perhaps if it wasn't for the Bible and the teachings of Moses.
Yeah, I know about Natural Harvest. Natural Harvest is a book that's it's semen-based recipes, which I'm good. You know, I'm great. I'm great without that. Thank you.
Etc. That you might have been tempted by those choices as well. Is that the case? Have you been tempted?
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about it. You know, Jink, I spent 3.5 years.
Okay, so you're either gay or bi. Do people not get this still? Is it the year of our Lord 2021 and people still don't understand that if you feel the urge to, like, suck a dick and you're a guy, you're either gay or bi, and that's fine, or pan or whatever? The point is, you're certainly not straight. Being gay is not the act of sucking a dick. Being gay is the act of being attracted to the same sex. It's not following through with that attraction. It's having the attraction in the first place. Anyway, Bumble Homestead, thank you for gifting 5 Tier 1 subs to the community. Bardlock Moses with 100 bits says that came out of left field. I know. You know what I meant. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying, you know, dick for men necessarily. I understand. Killjoy102 says, man, I thought the Starbucks just added extra sugar and cream in their overpriced coffee. Who knew their secret sauce was secret sauce?
Years in prison. And I tell you that I saw a lot of that activity going on in prison. I mean,
yes,
it was
boy dick, not just dick. Sorry. I should say man dick. Someone says there's a link, but it's probably TOS. I'm not going to click on it then, but other people can if they want.
It was just the order of the day. It was a par for the course. I was in one prison I was in down in Rayford, Florida, called Union Correctional Facility, where the average sentence back in the late 70s when I was there in that prison, the average sentence, Jink, this is no lie, was 100 years. I mean, judges throughout 100-year sentence prison sentences told people like it was okay, like ordering breakfast at McDonald's.
Yeah, I'll take a number 5, some hash browns, and a big old man dick.
And
Bardlock Moses with 100 bits. I get my cold brew with sweet cream.
They form unions. The first same-sex marriage I saw was a marriage of a sodomite named Bahama's Mama, who had dyed his hair red and used to walk around in white shorts, tight as you could possibly be in a
I stand Bahama Mama.
At the top. And one Saturday out on the yard, you know, they had a marriage. He got married to one of the inmates, and all the other inmates were brokenhearted because they could no longer pursue sex with him. So, yeah, I saw that and was tempted, but I didn't yield to temptation, by the way. You need to know that. And make sure you publish that as well.
There you go, chance to be, 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 boom, 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 boom.
This seems like a profoundly bad idea. 2 minutes, and we're at 80% of the level 2 hype train.
What's your type of guy? Guys that are in bands, artistic types.
Artistic. Okay, well, I have a couple of guys' pictures that I'm thinking about hooking you up with.
All right.
Let's see these 3 guys. Which one do you like the best?
Oh, no. Well, this guy on the far right's a serial killer. I don't recognize these 2. I don't know if they're all serial killers or it's just a joke and she's gonna pick him.
Out of the 3. Check out the eye.
I'm not a big serial killer aficionado. They're all serial killers? Okay. Wing the Ultimate Nug with 20 bits. At this rate, adults will be memeing Tide Pods. Yikes.
Eyes.
Okay. I guess number 1.
Number 1.
Sure.
Okay. He's hot. Right? Nice blue piercing eyes.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Robert Chambers.
And he's known as the preppy killer. He strangled a woman to death in Central
Tyra, what is the point of this segment?
Park in 1986. Okay?
Yeah.
And the other two are murderers as well. One was
Right.
Andrew Cunanan.
Good morning, Master. I hope you had a nice night yesterday. What would you like for breakfast today? Okay, I'll get that for you in a second. Is there anything else that you want me to do? Okay.
30 seconds left on the hype train.
If I listened totally to the scientists, we would right now have a country that would be in a massive depression. Instead of, we're like a rocket ship. Take a look at the numbers.
I was shopping for groceries late one night with my
Stone Cold Bell with 80 bits says hype, hype, hype. Bardlock Moses with 100 bits. 10 seconds and we're at 91%. I don't think we're gonna do it.
eyes beheld a scary sight. Hacking and coughing a couple of guys. Touching
Thanks for the hype
stuff
train,
that
everyone.
had been sanitized. Why don't you want a mask? It's such a strange.
Numi92, thank you for subscribing with 5 months. This dude at the center was a serial killer named Andrew Cunanan. Sounds familiar. I listened to some true crime stuff, but not a ton. I can't, like, name a bunch of serial killers.
No need
outside of, you know, the obvious ones, Jeffrey Dahmer and stuff like that.
to well and now. Put on a fucking mask. From
You should put on a mask. But no, that's not going to convince anyone. Is there any other ones? Man professes his love to woman and gifts her bananas.
特别的礼物，我希望当着大家的面前，我能把我内心的话给说出来。我已经喜欢你很久了，我不知道你喜不喜欢我，但是我今天一定要向你表白。
你别拿你的礼物了，你的礼物让我很吃惊，我不想听。
不会又傻吗？不是，这次不是。这什么？香蕉。我知道你很喜欢吃香蕉，我特意把香蕉弄成鲜花的样子。你跟我说过你很喜欢香蕉，这个礼物不知道你喜不喜欢。
Honestly, I'll take a banana bouquet. I like bananas. I don't buy them a lot. I should. But, you know. Not Hannibal Lecter says, so the economy is like monkey has banana.
你可以做我女朋友吗？
香蕉我不喜欢吃。
我已经准备了很久了，我鼓起勇气要跟你说。弟弟，不要说话。你可不可以做我女朋友？我为了这个，我真的准备了很久，我准备了半年啊。今天我终于鼓起勇气。你可以做我女朋友吗？
Oh god, I feel like he's watched too much anime or something. Like, this is not how things work.
别动！你可不可以做我女朋友？我求求你了，你喜欢我吗？爱你的。
不喜欢就直接拒绝。对。哦，哪有那么容易？
我已经准备了很久了。
那人家喜不喜欢是人家的心意啊，干嘛让人家更尴尬？
我不管别人怎么说，反正我就喜欢你。如果你不答应我，我不起来。喜欢一个人是说不出。
This is a problem I think a lot of younger men tend to have. I'm sure there are some women too, but I've noticed it more in men, where they will confuse attraction and perhaps even infatuation with love. Where, well, they'll look at someone and they'll be like, I'm very attracted to that person, but they don't understand that that's not like love, right? Love comes from like getting to know someone and having chemistry and compatibility. Like, you can be attracted to someone from afar, but you can't love someone from afar because you don't really know them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hope this guy ended up, you know, maturing and learning what was wrong with this situation. Oh, sure, a lot of people, especially when they're teenagers and preteens, make this mistake. I'm not saying. I tend to see the mistake repeated more often in men than I do women.
Oh my god! Wow! 我知道我今天让你生气了，我开了不该开的玩笑，让你生气了，我很后悔。我今天跟你开了太多玩笑了，我错了，我不该，我以后不该再跟你开玩笑，我现在没有开玩笑，我是认真的。你收下我的礼物，你要答应我吧。我不管别人，我不管。我今天就是要跟你表白，因为昨天情人节我找不到你。情人节去哪里啊？我联系不到你，你就答应我吧，答应我好不好？
This has to be staged, right? No one does this. This does not, you do not, like, get on the floor and literally whine like a toddler when someone doesn't reciprocate your feelings for them. Look at that. There's no way that's real. If it is, that is so sad.
Yo, all you beautiful ladies out there, I just wanna show you something. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's what's up, the bicep show. Been working these guns out for a long time. You know what, if we hang out, well, oh yeah, guys.
Walk against everybody. You know, when I say interview, you know, I'm walking against everybody. You know, you just keep walking. You know.
Yeah, Dan. Why do you keep walking, man? Why do you keep walking?
I don't know. I just walk. What is wrong with him, my friend?
I don't know. He's kind of.
Everything's always wrong with me, you know, right?
I don't even know if I know him really. I'm just walking around with this guy. You know.
What's your name, my friend?
I'm Dan.
Dan. Everything okay, my friend?
I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
Okay, you're not upset with me or anything?
Why would I be?
Okay, give me a kiss. It's good.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Okay, nice to meet you, my friend.
Oh, President Trump, don't be afraid of Cornova. Don't let it dominate your life. Sir, are you serious? We are here, out in the field. We are frightened of Cornova. You got it, so we could get it.
What do you think of Vietnam?
Well, not much, I guess.
Right, what do you think of Japan?
Japan?
Well, that didn't want to work.
Additions, I'll show you a close-up of the ear cups. Here's a picture on the side. And I've got a friend, Wenji, who's now the product model for us. And I'm going to show you a picture of Wenji together with our new Kitty Krakens, Bluetooth edition. We've completely untethered it. There it is. You can see the kitty ears. It's right in front of you, and that's Wenji. Product at this point of time. And something that we've kind of come up together with our friends at TikTok.
Those are so
is
ugly.
A challenge. And we call it the hashtag Razor Learn to Meow Dance Challenge. All right? And we've put together a quick video to kind of show you what the dance challenge is going to look like. I would love to be able to do it if the concurrent views were much more. And I would totally do it together with Wenji, but probably not today, not this RazorCon. And we've put together a video for you guys to actually see what the dance challenge looked like. So hashtag Razor Learn to Meow. Here we go.
What's up, guys? You know I love white women. I ran into a random white girl just now. I actually just, I forced her to be on stage. She don't even want to, she works at this store behind you. Can't see this right now. I don't even know her name. What is your name?
Stacy.
Stacy, I'm Craig.
Nice to meet you.
So anyway, it's holiday season, and as you know, it's the season for white women. I'm not gonna pull no punches here. A lot of people always say, Craig, you like white women, and I do. I'm not gonna lie. Look at her. Ain't she fine? I'm just saying. So, you ever dated a black guy before?
Yes. I have.
Is he good looking?
Of course he's good looking.
You better look at me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Trans Queen of Salt says, I'm a furry weeb and I hated that cat dance, the cringer.
Being honest.
Okay, whatever. You know what? Get out now. So, you know, here's the thing about black guys and white women. I always feel like they do it because it's an easy way out. For me, it's a passion. I like it because it's just what I love. Like, I would wear your coat. So what was the best thing about dating a black guy, you feel?
I feel like I can relate to them more.
Really? How so?
Just in general, because I feel I'm more open than, you know, than white guys. I don't know. It just...
So wait, I'm sorry, you just blew my mind. Come here, Stacey, get in the front. What is it, okay, what type of black guy do you like?
More of a thug. I would say. Like that.
This goes on for 3 more minutes.
I see what you're saying. I would do things to you, Stacey. Is that thuggish enough?
That's just out of line right now.
That's what thugs are, they're out of line. So, what's the best approach you ever had by a thug? Because you don't hit too many white girls say they like thugs, but I see a lot that do.
It's not the approach, it's just like their style, their demeanor, the confidence, it's, you know, the whole...
But it's something that another black guy couldn't do. You like how I'm doing this right now? I'm trying to ease my way, and you like I'm doing this?
Like certain looks I like styles, you know, it's just...
Maybe you'll bring some new...
It was a real moment.
What are the parents really doing, right?
Maybe you'll bring some new Beastie Boys fans in there. That's our goal every show. All right, what are you guys going to perform for us today?
Intergalactic. It better be intergalactic.
We're going to do Check It Out.
Wow.
Awesome.
Check it out. Okay.
Cool. You ready?
We're definitely going to be checking that out. We'll get out of the way. She's Crafty will be performing all the Beastie Boys hits at the Rogers Park Barbecue Arts and Music Festival. They're headlining the fest at 7:15 p.m. on Saturday evening. Take it away. She's Crafty.
All you Trekkies and TV addicts, stupid at this don't mean to bring static. All you Klingons in your grandma's house, grab your backstreet friend to get loud, blowing doors off hinges, grab you with the pinches. And no, I didn't retire. I sent you off with the needle nose pliers.
Like Mutual of Omaha, with an ill boat you never seen before, gliding in the glades and like Mongree, you know I get paid.
Am I wrong? I like this. They're not the Beastie Boys, but of course they're not. They're a cover band. If I go to a bar or something, I don't, but if I did, and it was like, we have a Beastie Boys cover band, I'd be like, oh, all right, that's fine. I don't hate it. That's a good way of putting it. The boy with the fairy with 40 bits says more cringe. Okay, we could take a look at that in a little bit.
Like a praise with the basil. I'm not goofy like Darren or Hazel. I'm an Nick at night. Class 6 free running that you know alright.
Now remain calm, no alarm, cause my form ain't fat. So what's up with that? I got friends and family that I
It's just the Beastie Boys if they were just white ladies.
respect. When I think I'm too good, they put me in check. So believe when I say I'm no better.
I don't know why I said that as if the Beastie Boys aren't white. You know what I meant.
Rap, so I guess it ain't true. Like that, y'all, and you just don't stop. Guaranteed to make your body rock. Check.
The Beastie Boys are cringe. I don't know if I agree, Rattle Cube.
What's it all about? Work. I'll work it out. Let's turn this party out.
I said, Doc, what's the condition? I'm a woman.
It's the Beastie Boys if they were also wine moms.
That's on a mission. He said, girl, you better listen, cause talking your what is an electrician? Like a scientist. When I'm applying this, Method of control in my mind, like Einstein and rap and do combine.
Hey, baby bubba, now what the deal? I didn't know you go for that mass appeal. Some call it salookie, some hot potato. I stole your mic, but you won't see you later. Cause I work magic like a magician. I add up the mathematician. I'm a bank cashier, engineer. I wear cotton and I don't wear sheer.
Shazam and abracadabra. In the whip, I'm going to cruise past ya. Your money don't.
I don't know. I think it's fun. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting to the age where I can't make fun of people who are just having fun and not hurting anyone. Absolutely, when people are creeping on other people, I'd be like, yeah, that's cringe, but they're just having fun. I don't know. Life's too short. If you want to go on TV and do a cover of a Beastie Boys song and you have the capability, go for it. You live once. Go do it. What's this? Someone said this is cringe.
Did I hear someone say they wanted to hear my dad's Google history? Dad's Google history. Dad's Google history. What is the name of the woman? Dad's Google history. Is bloody Dad's Google history. Demi Lardner age.
Ghetto Kanye says, I can't hate, this is a vibe.
Dad's Google history. Are there birds? Dad's Google history. He's 1,000,000 years old. Can you please tell me if there is a new Mitre 10? Thank you. It's bloody Dad's Google history.
I thought it was a little funny.
Yep, right. Well, I suppose it means it's time for me to turn on the TV.
You're watching Wife Swap. This is Kelsey. She's an attentive mother of 2.5 beautiful children, a human rights lawyer, and attends every PTA meeting.
I guess I just don't really like mess.
This is Karen.
Karen, haha.
Karen lives in a hollowed-out log with her children named Pantera and Dirt Bike with 3 R's. Her husband is a piece of driftwood.
He just never listens.
Kelsey is the coach of her son's basketball team, and her husband cooks a healthy meal for the family every evening.
You gotta stay healthy, guys.
For some reason, every morning when Karen wakes up, her mouth is full of wedding rings.
No, not again!
Kelsey is a black belt in Taekwondo and teaches her 1.5 daughters self-defense.
It's important to stay safe!
The dad's Google history bit made me laugh. This one's not as good. But if this person had like a stand-up special on Netflix, I'd at least try it. Not every bit's gonna land.
Found out all of her children have skeletons inside of them.
Hey, you guys
Yeah,
hungry for something
Lady
like
Bo
that?
Burnham-ish.
Get a milk. Get a milk. Comes in a box. Comes in a box.
Up next, the boy who wants to take off all of his skin.
I want to be a meat boy. All I want to be is soft and red. I want to be a meat boy. I want to use a barbecue for my bed.
See, that one made me laugh again. Okay.
Any questions or?
It's just very strange. All right. We're gonna do a little bit more, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night because it's already almost 10. I started really late today.
Hi, a guy named Cactus Jack sent me.
Excuse me?
Yes, Cactus Jack sent me.
What's that?
It's, I was told. Anyway, I was doing the Travis Scott meal.
Okay. And what's the drink?
Well, Sprite, of course.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Sprite, please.
Medium or large?
Medium.
Alrighty, I've got one Travis Scott meal. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Thank you. $6.53.
It's lit. Right?
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh my god, this is classic cringe.
My name is Pastor Dr. Martin Semper. I'm here in the capacity as the chairman.
Was this in God Loves Uganda?
Of the National Task Force Against Homosexuality in Uganda. We are making legislation to make sure that...
Oh God, remember when Jake and I did God Loves Uganda? That was so long ago. Eat the poo-poo.
Homosexuality never sees the light of legality in this land of the Pearl of Africa. I've taken time to do a little research to know what homosexuals do in the privacy of their bedroom. One of the things they do is called anal leaking.
CA Corner, thanks for subscribing.
Where a man's anus is leaked like this by the other person.
It's called eating ass.
Like ice cream. And then what happens, even poo-poo comes out.
No.
And poo-poo's out, huh? And then they eat the poo-poo.
They eat the poo-poo! No, untrue.
The other one they do is they have a sex practice called fisting, where they insert their hand into the other man's hand, and it goes into the anus all the way. And it is so painful, they have to take drugs, but they enjoy it. Now, if we have any children, please step out.
Now the children need to leave! Everything before this was fine for the kids. Now we need the children to leave.
This is a parental guidance moment. Hey, that child can be moved out. So I've done research. This is what they do. Number one.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's blurred.
You can see a man here having sucked the other person's rectum, and the other person...
No one tell this guy about 2 girls, 1 cup.
...is poo-pooing, and this one is eating the poo-poo all over the place. Oh, huh? Tell me, when you have a law against homosexuality, do you say, except eating poo-poo? Hey, I mean, look at this guy sincerely. Bishop. Staggerfulizer.
Does this guy think it's... And here's the thing. Does this guy think it's illegal to eat shit? It's not. I don't think you should do it. That's not a healthy thing to do. You're gonna get yourself sick. But it's not illegal to eat your shit in Uganda. I would, like... people can eat shit, I guess, if they want. Don't. It might kill you, and it's also disgusting. But you can't legally stop people from eating poop. Which is not a sentence I ever thought I'd have to say. Hi, Lou. You came in at the worst time.
Huh? Hajat, we do not want this sickness. This is sick, and it's therefore deviant. We do not want it. Now, they start off by touching each other's genitals and smelling each other. Then this one smears the poo-poo all over the other person's face. As if that is not enough, he puts the hand deeper. As Africans, we want to ask Barack Obama to explain to us, is this what he wants to bring to Africa?
All right. Let me be clear about the poo-poo. There are many same-sex couples in this country. Most do not like to eat the poo-poo. I stand by these people. And if you want to eat the poo-poo, you have that right. Come on, kitty. Come on. Save us from the poo-poo.
As a human right to eat the poo-poo of our children.
Okay, jokes aside, though, that shit is really dangerous because it spreads a bunch of lies about non-straight people, which is dangerous because they end up getting killed because of these lies. Like, we can make jokes, but it's not okay. It's fucked up. Seriously.
Sir, you said you've seen this test. Where is it?
The tests are out there. The 1,000 people, phase 1 and phase 2.
Where is the test? Show it to us.
I don't have the
Name
test
where
on
it's from. Who did the test? What university? What doctor?
Well, you'd have to talk to. I guess you'd have to have Dr. Carson and then the company. All the
You
tests
said
that
you
were
saw
done on
the
your
test.
show.
You read the test. So tell me about the test. Where was it done?
The test, it was done on over 1,000 people.
Where was it done? And what were the procedures for the test? You read this. Let's hear
The
it.
procedures are it was used against cancer. So they did when you do a safety test of phase 1 and phase 2, it's to see if there's any.
There's been no phase 1 and phase 2 on this drug, sir. There's been no phase 1 and phase 2 on this drug,
Yeah,
sir.
absolutely there has. The FDA has had it since April. 100%. You're just misconstrued because the media is trying to take away this amazing cure that works for everybody.
Okay, so just for our viewers, you have no medical background. You're not a scientist. A guy called you in April, said he had this product. You are now on the board and going to make money from the sale of this product. The reason he reached out to you is because you have the ear of the president, so he gets a meeting with the president, and you stand to make money from this. How do you sleep at night?
Anderson, that's your narrative. This is.
You're not
going to
make money from this?
week because they want. I don't care about the money. I think I've proven that.
Really?
I give millions of dollars to everything that happens.
Then why did you invest in it, Mike?
From hurricanes to $4 million worth of masks that I gave out free from pocket. I just want to say, if you let me talk here, I will tell you they put me on the board last week because when this gets approved by the FDA, which it will, it's passed every safety test. They have all the studies.
Spoilers, it did not.
Done, which
the
you don't
FDA
have
doesn't
access
really
to.
approve supplements.
When this comes out, they have all the studies done, which
the
you don't
FDA
have
doesn't
access
really
to.
approve supplements.
When this comes out, this company wanted.
Dirt 2069 says, I know it's a parasocial relationship, but I appreciate you and Jake and how they have been there, or how you have been there for a lot of us. I get that it's your job, but still, it has meant a lot to a bunch of us. Thank you. No problem. I mean, yeah, it's a parasocial relationship, but I care about my audience. I care about the people in it. Like, you take the time to come and listen to whatever dumb shit I have to say, you know? And we talk about, personal stuff here, and it's a parasocial relationship, but I do appreciate you guys a lot. And I'm glad you enjoyed the stuff Jake and I have been doing over the last 10 years.
Me because I help people, that's my passion, and I can scale things to get it out to everybody, to save our country, to save lives.
There's no evidence.
To save lives.
How are you different than a snake oil salesman? You have no medical background. There's no evidence of this substance. It hasn't been tested in animals or humans.
I think my platform stands by itself, a platform that God gave me.
I sell pillows. I, therefore, have the medical knowledge to determine if a supplement will cure a disease.
Of integrity and trust. I would not go all in on something to help people.
Namaste, everyone. Today's position starts out by taking a knee. Whenever I take a knee, I like to listen to the national anthem for solidarity. Then we continue by looking back to the past and reaching out.
I mean,
However,
Lupine paused
we must
that,
also
not me.
look up and forward.
Good timing, Lupine. That's the first pause you've done at the correct time. I think this is a joke. I think he's making a joke.
To the future, always. And now, we hold this position while we let the peace and solidarity flow through us.
I just got it. Trans Queen of Salt says, oh no is right.
Opa!
Make it rain. Make it rain.
Ja, dat zou je toch hebben.
Make it rain. Oh, make it rain.
Make it rain. Ja, zeg wat snel.
Make it rain down.
Okay, this is excessive.
Esa is contemporary. Make it rain.
Okay, if in your dance routine, yeah, I'm gonna move ahead. If in your dance routine you wanted to do like a, oh god, it just goes on and on and on. It's like the whole dance routine. If you wanted to quickly, well, I don't know what that guy is. If you wanted to quickly do a kiss in your dance routine, it's like, oh, it's passion. I guess, sure, it should last, like, briefly, though. You're there to dance. People don't want to watch you make out.
Yeah, racism sucks. Racism.
Wait, is this Anthony Fantano? He looks a lot like Anthony Fantano.
Sucks. Racism sucks. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this goddamn shit. Tired of these centuries of motherfucking racism.
Who is this guy? He reminds me of Anthony Fantano, but he's not him. I don't know who he is. It's funny, though. It is Fantano?
Put it to an end! Put it to an end!
It's Mark Rabillet?
Put it to an end.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Oh, Kitty. Oh, my goodness. You're just flopping all over the place. Yeah, Kitty. Are you ready for me to be done so we can go cuddle? Another one of his. Mark Rebellet.
Girls club, girls club, I said 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 girls club, girls club, I said
boys not allowed, boys not allowed, boys not allowed, boys not allowed, get the fuck out, boys, boys not allowed. But I want to be in it. I want to be in that girls club. I want to be in that girl club. I gotta be in that girl club. Yeah, someone let me on into the motherfucking girls club. I just wanna do my hair. Hey, I just wanna do my makeup.
I feel this song.
I just wanna do my thing. Yeah, girls club. Yeah, film it. You gotta film it. You film it. You film it on your phone, then you zoom it. You zoom it. You zoom it in the phone. Now you zoom it. You work it. You got it like that, baby. I'm talking girls club. I'm talking girls club. Won't you let me in? Won't you let me in? Won't you let me be a part of this thing, baby? I just wanna come inside the treehouse. I just wanna come inside your treehouse.
You're not allowed, Gary.
Why? I just want to be there.
It's a girls' club, Gary. What's the password?
Fidelio?
No! This is not Eyes Wide Shut, Gary. Okay? Jesus.
There aren't a bunch of people having sex in there?
No, well, it's none of your concern.
So there are a bunch of people having sex in there?
Gary, I need you to stop looking for answers.
Kitty, you need to back up. You need to back up. Come over here.
They're definitely having sex. Oh yeah, they're having sex. Oh, I can tell, I can hear it, yo, they're having sex. And I just know it, I can feel it, yo, they're having sex. And
what the fuck? I no longer feel this song. Why did it turn into a fucking song? This guy right... Can you guys see my mouse? Hold on. You can't. The guy in the pink shorts is fucking feeling this song. He is 100% vibing.
I'm trying to fuck.
Yes!
I'm trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck now. I said, let me in. You gotta let me have it. Let me get a ball.
Why did this restaurant let him come play? I love him. Like, I saw a child earlier in this restaurant. In fairness, there's a big distillery or something. It looks like a big thing for beer over there in the corner. So it's possible this is like an ale house or something where it's assumed that you're probably an adult if you're in here, in which case it's fine. Yeah, I'd hire this guy too. He's hilarious. If it's like for a bar or something, it's just like it's like a lunchtime thing in the middle of the day. Subscribe. Okay. It's time to raid someone so I can go eat dinner and whatever. Who's on? Blizzbear's on. Some nice chill Stardew Valley. Xandris. Oh yeah, Xandris is on. We'll do Xandris. Oh, Blizzbear celebrating getting verified? Well, I gotta do Blizzbear then. I'll do... I know I owe Xandris. I know. Oh, it's a charity thing, too. I gotta do Blizzbear then. Okay. Thanks, everyone, for coming to the stream. People remind me I gotta do Xandris soon, because people are asking for Xandris, and I keep having other people I need to raid for various reasons, either owing them or charity stuff or whatever. Mitchell Drummer with 420 bits says, blaze it. Bye, everyone. Have a nice night. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, everyone. Ooh, my camera all of a sudden, like, changed angles. Either way, have a good night, everyone. You're all valid as fuck. You're all wonderful. Subscribe to my YouTube. Donate to Patreon if you'd like. That's it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.